Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Waffles! 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 Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful.
Good evening. Oh,
hello.
How you doing? You okay? How's everybody? Welcome to everybody. We've got some new faces. Thank you for joining us. Those that are just joining, I'm known as Daddy D, the Melt. But there you go. And apparently I can waffle. So I use it. But I tell you what, have you seen Omar waffle?
I have actually. I tell you what, you two on a live together would just be dangerous. I think every single person watching would end up with a massive migraine at the end.
And people say, wait, but I tell you what, he takes crazy to another level, does Omar, I tell you, doesn't he? So,
he does.
He does. Did he see him on Saturday? Did anybody here join the UK Vape Plug live on Saturday, where Omar was reviewing and showing the Geek bars?
I did.
God, I tell you what, he's got a gob, hasn't he? Did you see how many he got in his gob?
I'm honestly surprised. I even said to him, I went, you're going to be out the back having a kip. He was bouncing with Nick Rush.
The Nick Rush he must have getting, he must have been no good on Saturday afternoon, I tell you. Mind you, I think it spilled over a little bit because some of the offers that he'd give away, I think he got a text of Jabir, didn't he? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You Melt. What are you doing? You give all me stash away. What are you doing? That's too cheap. Jabs is going to be joining us. Yeah, Jabs is going to be joining us. He's a little bit tied up at the moment, but he will be joining us. And we're going to start talking about the Geek bars and some of the offers that are on over at UK Vape Plug. We were approached by Jabs. We've known Jabs for quite a while, and he's a good friend of ours. And he gave us some of these Geek bars to try. And tonight he's going to join us, and we are going to be giving away 15 of the Geek bars to 15 lucky members. And it's postage paid. I don't know if you've seen on Saturday. There was a code that you had to put in, and you, I think you gave away about 150. I think Jabs must have been sucking on the Geek bars too much as well. I think he must have had a Nick Rush. Do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
But do us a favour, get tagging if you know some of your friends that are not here. Just give them a tag, get them in here. Let's have a look at what's going on at UK Vape Plug, and obviously we'll have a bit of a chat to Jabs when he comes in, and he'll be able to give you all the ins and outs of what's happening over at UK Vape Plug. We've got a couple of offers as well. We will show you some special offers that's on over there at the moment. So I hope you've all saved your pennies. I think Jabs has been taking some lessons off Umar. I think he's been taking some lessons off him. There's a one that's just gone live on the website tonight, and we will show you that as well. So Dawn's got 3 of the Geek bars, Dawn, and I've got 3 of them. We're gonna try them. I've been on one, and Dawn's been on one. You can possibly see the one in the bottom corner that Dawn's got, which is the green one, which is the watermelon. I tell you what, it makes a good hair as well, doesn't it?
Tell you what, it's bloody amazing. I can't put the thing down. Well, as you're saying, before the live, I got told off to leave it alone.
Leave it alone. I said to her, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't be going hammer and tongue at it. Don't be going hammer and tongue at it. But she did. Well, we shall see. I know there's a few people got them. I know. Well, Stephen Murray said he had a nice one. Man, was it cold? Well, I should imagine that all of the ice ones do what they say. So I've got 2 of them to try tonight. I've got one which I'm really looking forward to. Well, 2 of them actually. The mango ice, which I haven't opened as yet. So I'm looking forward to that one. And I managed to stop Dawn from getting this one, the banana ice. So I'll be trying that one. So Dawn's got the sweet strawberry. I've been on the sweet strawberry, trying that one out, giving that one a go. Dawn's been on the watermelon, and the other 2 that you've got the sweet strawberry and the blueberry.
Blueberry ice as well.
Right, so we're going to be trying them out, give them a try and see what they're like. If they're anything like the sweet strawberry one and the watermelon one, I think they're on a winner. They're on a winner. The Geek bars are only for UK only, I'm afraid. Sorry, Kenny, but it's UK only because obviously they post them out from UK Vape Plug and not only doing the UK at the moment. I do apologise for that, but it's UK only. If you do come out and you're not UK, we'd have to redraw it, unfortunately. I do apologise. But yeah, Gail, she needs the blueberry and the banana. Well, Dawn will tell you what the blueberry's like, and I'll tell you what the banana's like. So we'll let you know about them. So Dawn, go on then. Tell us about the watermelon. You've got the watermelon, haven't you?
Yes, right. I think I've got everyone's names at the moment.
Right.
So when I've run through them, if I've missed anyone, give us a shout.
Right.
Yeah, the watermelon one, I can't put it down. My other half, he went and pinched it off us, and he doesn't even do salts. I took it up to bed with us out of his way.
I want to try the lychee one. I definitely want to try the lychee one.
I absolutely love lychee, and that one is on my to-buy list. Come midnight, when I get paid, that is on my to-buy list. There's a few, actually, that I really want to try. I think because I've been so blown away with this one, it's kind of made us think, well, yeah, they are worth like paying for. They're worth the like getting, rather than buying a bottle of salts. This is going to like last that little bit longer than one bottle of salts, because I can go through one in a day kind of thing. Whereas this, I've been on it since Sunday, I think. Didn't I open it on the live on Sunday?
Yes, you opened it on the live on Sunday, so 3 days out of it.
Yeah, so it's lasting.
Dawn, we've got an interloper. Should we bring the interloper in?
Yes.
Should we? Does anybody want to see the interloper that we've got? Does anybody want to see them? I tell you, you know what it is? They've all come to see Jabs. They've come to see me and you.
Nah, they see enough of us. The four of us now.
No, we want to see Jabs. So if you want to see Jabs, let's see some hearts or thumbs up and I'll bring them on. If I don't see the hearts or thumbs up, I'm not bringing him on because he's too good. Look. Are you spamming?
I'm spamming.
You're spamming. I can see the spam. Here we go. Here we go. Bring him on.
Hey.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I am well. You know what? The introduction from my...
Oh, what's happened there? What's he done? I haven't touched the button. I haven't do it. I haven't done it.
Oh, technology.
Oh, hang on. Here he comes. Hang on. He must have. Did somebody try ringing you?
I don't know. It might have been a text message. But yeah, Dave, that introduction, mate, you made me blush there, you know, and I don't often do that.
We love you, Jabs. I mean, you know, you did a live for us. Just at the beginning of lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
And where you were doing the local deliveries around the Sunderland area and things like that. And I mean, some of the things that you've done, mate, you know, for the local community, and you know, the face masks and the hand sanitizer that you took out and whatever, you know, to all the care homes and all that. People don't realise, you know, what you've done for the community, and you know, and it's absolutely amazing. And you know, our thanks go out to you for what you have done. You know,
I think you know what, Dave. I think people do see what I'm doing a lot. I'm always, you know, to be honest with you, overwhelmed with the support I get from the vaping community and everything I do. So obviously, this side of vaping is my passion. You know, I love being connected to the vaping community, the promoters, the shop side of it, as well as, you know, working with the brand owners. So, but I mean, you know, I'm always, to be honest, humble. The response I get from everyone. To be honest with you, there's so much love being showed toward me on this group. I can't read all the comments, but you know, I appreciate it, and it is, you know what, it makes it worthwhile, because even at UK Vape Plug, you've seen, like, you know, all my promoters, friends, people have other groups, but they come to me to show me support, and this is the way I am. You know, obviously over the years I have supported many people. So I think with me and you know, my Facebook and Instagram friends, we've built a strong relationship up within the last 4 years. And believe it or not, I mean, I'm always busy replying to people's messages. The amount of messages I get, just people letting me know that, you know, I still exist in their life. You know, sometimes I disappear when I'm busy with project, but yeah, my Facebook, almost looking after my Facebook, and he's like, "My God, Jabs, how do you handle your account?" You know, it's driving him nuts, mate. It's just pinging away. And I'm like, well, you know what, Omar? Yeah.
You need a ping. Yep.
Yeah. And this is what I say to him. Look, this is exactly what it is. You know, it doesn't matter who it is. Sometimes I don't reply straight away, but I'll always go and check who's actually, you know, just saying a quick hello. Or so. Yeah, I mean, I love this part of it. So every now and then I do like to get involved. And I thought, you know what? Obviously, I've spoken to you guys. You guys have shown so much love toward Horizon and UK Vape Plug. You know, you guys are part of the family, to be honest with you. I thought, you know what? It would be good to come on your show. I know Omar was meant to come on. And I thought, you know what? A lot of people don't know actually what I'm up to. It will be good to come onto a friend's platform. So I won't be, you know, bombarded with too many unpleasant questions, and you know, let the viewers know exactly what I'm doing, what UK Vape Plug's doing, and then, you know, also what Horizon's doing at the moment.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's a bloody good job Omar didn't come on because I can't get a word in edgeways. Look, they're all saying it's quiet. Wow.
I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it that you are just...
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, when I joined the... Sorry.
Yeah, go on, mate. The stage.
You know, there's so many of your viewers are, you know, saying so much nice thing. You know what? Like, honestly, everyone that's watching, you know, you know, a lot of people that the names I remember, and it is lovely. You know, when you go on, you know, especially when I'm doing a live with Omar, and so many people ask for me, it is humbling. Did you understand? Just knowing that, you know what, people have that respect, and it's. So I'm just looking at all the messages, and I'm telling you, your group's gonna make me blush tonight. There is
a lot of love for you tonight, Jab. There's a lot of love. That's the thing as well. I think a lot of people have got a lot of respect as well for you. It's not just a name kind of behind a profile. They can relate kind of thing. And I think that's what helps as well. It just shows that you are one human, you're one of us kind of thing. So it's nice to see you on and doing the lives and that, even with him, or even when he's gone on his crazy nicotine rush, and it's nice to watch the lives.
Well, obviously, you guys, I don't know what you guys were. I mean, when we started, me and my nephew, when we started the vaping, we had a shop. We still got the shop. I mean, you know, I'm not a part of it, but the shop is still there, Epic Vape, and we were one of the first ones. We used to do lives and we used to do cloud competitions. So if any of your viewers want to see me making a fool of myself, go to Epic Vape's Facebook page, and you will see like some of the stuff that. And I was as bad as Dave, to say the least. You know, I didn't care making a fool of myself, but I think sometimes viewers just loved it. So
Well, that's it. I mean, they love seeing me getting a smack round the head off the wife with a boot and getting a load of butter mix over the top of my head, you know. It's like, oh my God, where did this come from, you know? But hey, you know, it's what we're about, isn't it, mate? It's what we're about. A bit of fun. Bring people.
Go on, sorry.
Good. So Dawn has got she's got the watermelon one, mate. I'm not a big watermelon fan, so I haven't tried it. But Dawn's on the watermelon, and what do you think of it, Dawn? The watermelon one?
I love it. Absolutely love it. I opened it on the live on Sunday night, and I've hardly been able to put it down. To be fair, I haven't even put it this way. I haven't even topped that up since Sunday. So it shows how much I've been on that rather than me like boost. The flavour of it, you wouldn't even think that was a Nick salt. Like, this is what I've explained to some people, because they're like, oh, but it's 20 milligram. I can't do 20 milligram. Debbie and Bri, my sister and brother-in-law, they choke on 20 milligram. They would cough a lung up. They tried this today, and I had to pry it out of Debbie's hands. She said it was so nice, and it didn't even taste like that throat hit, that harshness of like a 20 milligram. They're really, really smooth. They're really nice. But they're durable as well. I mean, I've been on that since Sunday night. So it goes to show that's like 3 days, 4 days.
I mean, can I just, so let me give you guys a little bit background, I think, you know, on this Geek Vape. Sorry, Dave, I cut you off, mate. Because obviously there's I think, again, the viewers, and it will be good to use your platform to let you know, my friends from the vaping community know exactly where I am. I think everyone's a bit confused. Geek Bar, Jabs, UK Vape Plug. And obviously I haven't, when we go live, and Omar, he's got his own different platform. So I thought, you know what, I'll wait until I go on live with my friend Dave, and you know what, I'll give the viewers. So I mean, obviously, I have retired from Horizon. You know, they are a group of family and friends that we got together 4 years ago to form this partnership. And most viewers are probably aware, you know, we've done some amazing things like Horizon Tech Falcon, Reggae Juice, Preco, and now the company is focusing on the perfect vape. And obviously, I've always been the wild stallion. I've got I love making Horizon Tech one of the known tanks in the UK and V Zone, and the guys obviously they want to focus on the e-liquid side of it. So I think we came to a term. You know what? Let me go and do my thing, and I still believe that I can do something similar to what I did with Horizon Tech. So obviously, I've stepped aside from Horizon Vape Distro. Like I said, they're my family and they're my friends. And obviously, Horizon Vape Distro is a very, very close part of my heart. And I'm sure the boys will keep the legacy going. With me, I'm focusing more on the sales and marketing side of it, because this is what I do best. And like I said, I've got over the years, I've had dreams that I want to do something, and I just know that I can do something with a device. It was a matter of the opportunity. So at the moment, obviously my boys are part of the UK Vape. It's mainly owned by my sons. I'm just obviously they're using my name, my platform, and you know what? There is some good ideas, but they want to focus on marketing. So I know UK Vape Plug is a shop and a group, but they want to be looked at a group, shop, a platform that actually brings brands into UK, new hot product, and it shares with groups like yourselves and other groups to actually do a marketing job in a way that the message gets out. We had obviously in the first one of our first big project was Doozy Vape Co, and we did a massive campaign on UK Vape Plug platform, and then the second one was with Vupu and Juice and Power, again 2 amazing brand, which we are using our live, we have an extensive email marketing campaign, and we also deal with a lot of promoters like yourself and Facebook. So we, instead of getting samples from here there, we take care of it and we get the a campaign going. So for me, in the obviously last 6 weeks, a lot of things developed. Initially, Geek was going to be a Geek Vape, UK Vape Plug distribution and a marketing. And conversation developed. Geek Vape has been in talk, and we've been talking a lot, and we've come to an agreement that I will be head of sales for Geek Bar for UK, for the next 3 to 6 months. So these things obviously rapidly kind of came in, and the reason obviously I showed my interest is literally like Dawn was saying, when you vape this little plastic device, it kind of it's satisfying enough that you don't actually need a 30, 40 watt devices. And when Geek Vape first approached me, I was like, you know what, I'm not going down that route of disposables, because the market is just never had it. And I know obviously why they wanted to, collaborate with me, but I just felt like, no. Geek Vape, to be honest, they're forced, and they said, look, we're going to send you some samples. So they sent some samples from China quite rapidly. And honestly, as soon as I opened it and the feel, I was getting excited. And then when I took that first, it was a strawberry one. And when I took that first puff, yeah, mate, honest to God, it's like Omo did a TikTok video. He takes a puff and he's like literally spitting out strawberries. And I was like, wow. I thought, okay. So the next 2 days, honestly, like they sent me a lot of pods, and they sent some to the shops. And I was like, Omar, did you get yours? And we got excited, and we're like, what? I mean, you know how Omar talks? He's like, what the heck is this, Jabs? I'm like, bro, I know. So we kind of got, I thought, okay, you know what? Let's UK Vape Plug get involved. Obviously, I don't like to be a middleman. I like to lead my campaigns. So we had a lot of discussions, and they originally said, okay, you know what? UK Vape Plug, we'll recognize you as one of the main distributors. And I over the next week, I enjoyed it so much that we had a further talk with Geek Vape. And I said, look, let me run the project. If you let me, be the sole guy who looks after the UK marketing and sales side of it, I think, I can do something with it, because I do now see how disposable can work in the market. Obviously, like in terms of vaping, it's not going to take over completely over vaping, but I think it comes more of a convenience. It's good to have one.
That's it. You can have one in your pocket, in your bag. I mean, I had one in my bag today, the watermelon one, and I went to get my face mask out, and it had been sat next to the watermelon one, only for a matter of 10, 15 minutes. And I put my mask on, all I could smell on my mask was the watermelon.
Yeah,
It was literally the smell and that of them, that they seem so strong and durable. And one thing that I did notice while I was talking to our mods and admins today, because one of them did say about, well, obviously plastic and that, save the planet and stuff like that. But yeah, but they're recyclable.
Yeah. Dawn, I don't like, when we did the Visa Preco tank, was that it was basically like the Geek Vape Boost, but traditional looking. And first thing we looked at is how environmentally friendly is it? And initially, a lot of people were complaining about plastic, and we're like, guys, we're taking care of this. This is a fully disposable. You chuck it, you wash it up, do your thing, wash it up. Obviously, it contains nicotine, but we know, guys, if you water down nicotine, it becomes harmless. Do you understand? Run it down through a tap, put it into your bin, and it's taken care of. So even with this, I know some people. I seen one or two comment. I just smiled, and I just thought we've taken care of that. Literally, even to the point, I don't know, even the bottom, it comes off quite quickly. You can actually separate the battery. Do you get me? Snap the battery off, and it's just a it's durable. It's made easy to dispose of. The top, the bottom, actually, if you just tap it on the bench a few times, the bottom will fall out. You take the battery off. And you can put it, metal, and you can put the batteries in the battery compartment. So I mean, in terms of this device, like I said, for me to get involved and put my next 3 to 6 months into a project, obviously I needed to make sure that I'm in a right place where I am going to be able to control it. And I just thought, okay, this is what I love. I love working with device, and I love the like making brands happen, getting it out there. We haven't even started our main marketing with Geek, but still making waves. Obviously, a lot of people are supporting me just because I'm connected to it. A lot of shops are reaching out. So in the next few months, we've got a lot of exciting things to come from Geek Bar. Omar, obviously, he's running the UK Vape Plug. He's kind of separate. He's I'll work alongside to help him grow his sales. But with UK Vape, with the Geek Bar, I'll be looking at overall UK, how to get the brand knowing it's available in all the suppliers, and the marketing strategies that obviously I've got a few lined up already, and we're looking at some great promotion for this, because you're right, Geek Bar is going to make wave, purely because the flavor development also, it wasn't rushed through, guys. And Geek Vape didn't just go to any flavor guys and said, "Oh, we just want a liquid." Obviously, I've been involved in this industry. Most people, it's just white label everything. So even these pods, they just go to a Chinese manufacturer. Oh, we want some juice. Some of the flavors that is coming out of China wasn't matching the UK palette, but Geek Vape took their time. And you can tell, like the strawberries, honest to God, like the banana, which is my new favorite.
Right. Well, I'm going to be trying that soon.
He wouldn't let me have it.
I wouldn't let her have it. No, I said,
I'm going to have a try of it, though, because I'm planning on ordering some. So I will be having a try. Can I just ask though, Dad? The coils that's in them, I don't suppose you would know, but because of the flavour that you're getting off it, I've never, I've had free max tanks, I've obviously had different pods and that. I've never had flavour that hits you like these. Are these likes of a mesh coil or like a new type of coil? They are immense.
That's it. It's the wicking and the coil system that got it right, because as well as again, I don't know how many pod system or disposable pods you've tried, but I'm lucky and unlucky because most manufacturers send me samples. Even now I get samples coming home. Geisha send me, everybody sends me sample, and I'm one of them. I don't just receive it and think, oh God, it's a free. I do try it, and I talk to the manufacturers in China, and even if I work with them or not, I still give them my feedback. And you know, if because at the end of the day, you know, for me, I want to see good products coming into UK. So in this, it's the wicking system, it's the the coil mesh type coil. But I mean, when you run out of flavors, maybe one day you can do a little, you know, take it all apart, because it's quite exciting. I've taken disposable parts before. Like, honestly, it's nothing in there. But when you take this off, it's like, oh my God, how did they actually fit the whole technology into this little plastic thing?
It's so small.
Yeah. I've got the strawberry. Dawn's got the strawberry to try. I've been on the strawberry. Now, I can't do Nick salts. Right? I've tried Nick salt, and I cough a lung up. Now, on this one, it takes a little bit, a few puffs to get used to them, bring the flavour through. But then once you've got it through, I can vape this all day, and it's Nick salt, and I'm like, I can vape that, but I can't normally do Nick salts. So to me, because I'm missing out on so much on Nick salts, I'm like, even 10 milligram Nick salts, I think it's a Nick salt that I can't. I don't know whether it's the different type of Nick salt, but wow.
Again, you know, I keep going back. Obviously, Geek Vape it's the whole, you know, market research, R&D. They're obviously one of, you know, among some of the biggest brand in the world. And so I'm just loving the comments of your audience, by the way, guys. I'm not ignoring it. I don't use you know, this thing is all, I'm just too busy talking, but I am listening to your comments. But with this, they've literally put, because you know everybody recognizes Geek Vape as a quality build product, you know. And obviously, I mean, so when they developed that, like I said, for them to get my attention, and you know, people, distributors, brand owners, they know me to be, you know, I've been to the office, you know, with various disposables projects, and you know, so I've got the experience. And when I actually, you know, when I looked at that, I just thought, oh, you know what, I've actually, you know, I've been involved, you know, a lot of this disposable got involved with, try to get involved with me in the past, and it never took my interest. And I just thought, whoa, this is it, you know. So Dawn, like, I mean, obviously, in terms of spec wise, I do know a lot. That's why I'm going to avoid the question, because I don't want to talk and let too much secret out. I do know what they've done inside, but I've got a habit of when I start talking, I start, I forget that. Oops. Geek people will be watching this live and all, by the way. They know that this is happening. I don't work with anyone in the UK. It's the head office. So, but obviously they're so impressed with the platform that I've given so much. It's kind of, our conversation developed into where I'm going to be managing the sales and marketing. And it's not because of money, or, you know, because, you know, for me, I had a few projects of my own lined up, but I just thought, oh my God, you know, this is going to be something. I will arrange, Don, and you guys, I'll arrange the full package, because this was obviously when I seen Dave last week, it was a different conversation. Obviously, we were repping this as a UK vape plug, but now things have progressed. So obviously, I will come back to you guys on your platform maybe in a month with something bigger and better. And in that time, I'll get your team full set of these pods for you guys. You know,
I was going on tomorrow and ordering. So honestly,
we've been looking. So
we know some of the deals that's on.
we're going to tell you about the deal. Should we tell them about the deal that that you've got on, Jabs? Just for 24 hours, we've got a couple of deals. But on the strawberry one, before we get that, the strawberry one, for me, it's like the strawberry Campino sweets.
Yeah.
With a creamy strawberry and the strawberry itcher. When you try it, it's absolutely awesome. I love strawberry. Some strawberries that you get are like a chemical. It's not the chemical strawberry. Definitely not.
It's so tasty.
Yeah. Dave, you hit you know what? Nobody actually mentioned that word, but you are because I was thinking that last night. I was vaping the strawberry and I had this creamy taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
And to be honest, you're the second person said. And you know what? At that time, I thought, have they been cheeky and added like, can you remember strawberry milkshakey? But like you said, that chopper, the lolly, when you bite into it, it gets that creamy and strawberry. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I think we might be onto something. Yeah. That's
the first time I tried it, Dad says, "Oh, have a try," because he'd opened it. I thought, "I'll have a try." Go on then. It was like Jesus, and I said to him straight away, I went, "That's not just a normal strawberry." And he smirked at us. I went, "That's like a Campino sweet strawberry." It says it's got that sweetness, but it's got that creaminess to it as well. And it literally it tastes like you've had about 2 or 3 of them sweets in your mouth at the same time. It is really, really tasty.
To be honest, like, I'm not. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, these. I did see somebody asking how long they last. They do see it on them that they are 575 puffs. Yeah, 575 puffs. I think you get more out. I think you get more out of them. I think what they've said is 575, but I think you can probably get a bit more. If you do the maths on them, 575 puffs, even if you're going out all the time, you're probably looking, I know Omar said 48 cigarettes. Dawn's been on hers 3 days. And if you work it out, a pack of cigarettes a day, £10 for a pack of cigarettes.
You can't even get a pack of cigarettes for a tenner now.
Yeah. So, I mean, these are designed obviously for people who want to come off the cigarettes and get into vape, and these are ideal. For me, they're ideal because you can use them, just slip them in your pocket if you're at work or whatever, have them in your pocket, in the car, in the compartment, and everybody, if anybody's like me, I like to change. I don't like the same all the time. I like to swap and change. If you get a couple of these, 2 or 3 of these, I'll have a strawberry, then I'll change it, and it cleanses your palate and gets you tasting again, because your palate gets used to the same one if you're doing it all the time. So, I mean, for me, they're a winner. They're definitely a winner. I mean, if you work it out, if you get a bottle of Nick salts for what, $4.99, say, if you're getting quality Nick salts, $4.99. The last year, a day. If you're getting 3 years, there's 12 quid, 13, like 15 quid on 3 bottles of Nick salts. Yeah. So you can get of UK vape plug for $7.99, Jabs, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, so like the way I work the maths out too, I mean, obviously, I, from a vape shop owner, I think average person who's seen like an MTL who vape the 10 mLs, 50-50 range, they spend about £20. They'll buy, I don't know, 4 bottles, 5 bottles for £10 and a couple of the coils. So average spend, I think everyone will knows that it's about £20. Now, to be honest with you, so these are, I think, definitely minimum 2.5 days. Because in the beginning, what happens is you get used to just puffing away. But now I've had this for a couple of weeks. Now I feel like I'm getting over 2 days now because I've contempt now. And like with me, when I used to use the bigger machine, the nicotine delivery wasn't as good, mate, because we know sometimes, the nicotines are vaporized, so you're not getting a good nic hit. Now, with these, it's that salt nick. So, you know what? Once you get used to it, you can only take 5-6 puff and you're putting down. So we calculated, okay, if an average person buys 3 of these, which is £25 or £24, I'm sure most shops are going to do a deal for something like, 3 for 20 or something like that. Now, if you're spending £20, there's no hassle, right? There's no, liquid coil changing. You're literally going to get fresh flavor every 2 days. You're getting your nicotine salt. So I think, in the cost-effective wise, it's very good for the consumers, and also working on the same for the retail stockist. They actually make the same money as selling 4 or 5 bottles of liquid plus a couple of coils. So the profit margin isn't dropping. It's a win-win situation for everyone. And somebody asked about the grey. Believe it or not, guys, I can see your comments. There is a lot of flavor. Obviously, I'm on board. We're already talking about, I'll not lie to you, Redester, Heisenberg. Well, I'm talking to these guys, but it's not going to come out straight away because we want the flavor when people vape this. We want the experience to be the same. Right now, obviously, how many have I emptied? I think so far I've gone through about 8 or 9. But with right now, these flavors, I think there's something for all. Even like tobacco, honestly, I hate tobacco. Like, it's my pet hate. I've never found a tobacco liquid that worked for me. Even V-God stick, it just didn't work for me. That tobacco, when I vaped it on the live with Omar, I just thought, I'll go for it. And I wasn't lying to you. It's one of them. If I didn't have a vape, I actually would be happy to vape that, because it's got this caramel flavor. And I like a cocoa. So there isn't a great one yet. Sorry, no, but honestly, that's my first. We will see how these perform the first 10 and probably replace them as we go. So with that, I think, you know what, these are a good way forward. I just wanted to actually look your audience. So let's give your audience something to be excited about. How many viewers have we got? Because I can't see that detail.
We've got 43.
40. 43.
Yeah, there's three.
Let me, obviously, we have said we'll give 15 geek bars, but I know I do, because I'm on live. Don't worry, I know I am lenient on that. I may be able to increase. All I'm going to say to the people, look, obviously, all the new viewers, I don't mind you guys taking it, even if I have to do 40. But if you've had it from UK Vape Plug, be kind and not go for the free one. Obviously, we want as many people that haven't experienced it. And again, this is coming from UK Vape Plug's budget. We initially had 10, and I thought, okay, you know what? I've got a feeling that what Vapers UK might do well tonight. Let's take it to 15. But you know what? Look, don't worry, 15, 20, 25. Long as you guys haven't had one, because Omar will send it, he will know. I will not try to disappoint it. So let's keep the viewers coming to the What Vapers, and all these people, all these guys who joined us, who's gonna get a UK Geek Bar pod system. Please head over to the Geek Bar fan page and join. And when you receive your pods, go in every day and put a post up. This obviously will help me to show my the head office that look, it's slowly improving. So to the audience, just stay tuned. I'll try to give away as much as possible to keep you guys happy. Also, we got 2 special, and again, actually, let me tell you about the exclusive. Now, Omo is gonna kill me, right?
The exclusive up, Jabs. I'll bring it up. I'll show you. But tonight, for 24 hours. So this is obviously the UK Vape Plug site, right? And before we came live, Jabs said to us, right, I've got a special offer just for the What Vapers UK, right? And if you go onto the UK Vape Plug website, right, now there's lots over there. There's mystery boxes. We have got a discount code, which is WVUK10, which is on for all items on the site except the deals and mystery boxes. So if you've got a specific hardware that you're after, use WVUK10 and that'll give you 10% off. But for tonight and tonight only, well, for 24 hours, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it now. I'll wait for it to come up. Let it catch up on the. It's coming up there now. So tonight,
Ian, look away, Ian. Go.
Yeah, Mr. Baxter. No, Ian, get it, mate, get it. Yeah.
His missus is going to murder him.
These 3 colours, right? They have been reduced, the Giza, to $26.99. But if you buy it in the next 24 hours, right, using the WVUK 20, is that correct, or is it just a special offer? But using that, buy it to put it into your cart, you will get a 10 mil Nick salt, either in 10 milligram or 20 milligram. Obviously, it's a mystery. So if you just say that you want 10 or 20, you will get a 10 milligram, and you will also get, I think, Jabs, is it a 50 mil as well, 70-30?
50 mil. So both liquid, guys. They're not going to be some pound, juice. Both the 10 ml nicotine salt. It will be one of the premium amongst Juice and Power, My E-Liquid, one of the premium brand, and also a 50 ml premium juice. Again, nothing of our bargain. I think most people know that UK Vape Plug don't really give you crappy juice in your mystery boxes.
Seen all of the pictures.
And we've seen I think Omar got into a bit of a trouble from
Mhm.
me.
We seen that.
But you know what? Like it's I was obviously these guys that, oh my god, I love them to bits, but like sometimes guys, you know what, they take me for a run, and when they go on this mystery box, literally I'm spending hundreds and hundreds to and sometimes thousands to bring the stock in, and they're just lit. Sometimes like when I worked out though the 60-pound one, I was like, oh my god, if you keep going on like that, and but yeah. Honestly, sometimes we have it.
By Christmas, if you keep doing that.
And almost now got it. Obviously, he's got my sons in his little, in his little crew now, and they get when they see the live viewers, they get so hyped up, and they just go crazy sometimes. Trust me, Don, and I, most of the live offers. Obviously, we're there to make people interested. I don't make money to start with, and then I've seen Omar come in and putting a device in with it and this and that. Sometimes I'm like,
you're standing behind the camera going, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you when this live ends.
But I mean, oh my God, yesterday, that post you put up, the amount of people actually were messaging just to stick up for Omar. And I thought, you know what, it's nice. He's winning hearts and minds, and someone's Ian is asking for help. I don't know
he said that it won't let him complete his order.
Oh.
What's it saying, Ian?
What's he trying to buy?
He's trying to buy the geezer.
So, okay. I mean, has he typed in UK Vape 24? Because obviously with the geezer order, one thing you didn't mention, Dave, is because I'm so nice, it's £26 for the 10 ml as well as the 50 ml. And if they use, WVUK 24, it also makes a free postage for them.
Ah, right.
So for £26, they're literally getting everything.
So WVUK 24 was it?
Yeah, 24.
There it's going across there now. So the WVUK 24. If you add that code, that will give you free postage as well. So you'll get a 50 ml and a 10 ml Nick salt as well. So, wow.
Okay. Yeah. And also we have all those Geek bar lovers. Just underneath that offer, you will see 3 Geek bars. And now I haven't obviously brought the free ones in yet. We will go live with that because it will just go straight away. So your viewers need to stay tuned. But the Geek bar itself is buy one, get one free, including free postage with that code. And trust me, Omar will kill me because I haven't even given him that offer. I have put.
Tell him that's the consequence of doing such good boxes that he's got no choice in the matter. You just landed it on him.
Yeah.
He's going to be going crazy in a minute. He's going to go, what the hell's all these orders? Hang on, where's the free postage come from?
You'd be saying, Jab, what you're killing us. You're killing us. In the day. So somebody was asking about the flavours that are there. So let's have a look. Let's go choose the options. So
can we help out Ian Baxter? So I mean, Ian, I'm just trying to see because I'm just putting a checkout order. I'm just going to make sure that let's just help him out before we move on. Sorry, Dave, because I think we don't want our Ian going losing out. 24. Let's see, applies.
I'm actually going to open the blueberry ice as well.
Yeah, I'm going to open up on the banana one. So if you, when you come to open them up, if you just tear the side, and if you, can you smell it, Dawn, when you've took it out of the box?
Yeah, it's not as strong smelling as the watermelon was when I opened that one.
Oh, that's like you know the McDonald's banana milkshake. I'm just smelling.
Yeah.
Don't torment me, because you wouldn't let me have that one. Don't be mean. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That smells awesome.
I just want to smell the packet. Wow. That is McDonald's banana milkshake. Oh, right. Let's have a try. So give it a few puffs through.
Yes, Peter, you should get free delivery. It's part of our UK our policy. So if you shop over £50, you will get free delivery. Ian, if you're there, I'll PM. Yeah, Ian, listen, don't worry, I'll look after you. So if you just PM me, I'll get you an invoice sent, and we'll we'll process that order for you. So I'll make a note of it, if and don't worry, we'll get that sorted. The banana also, I don't know if you've used to, because I'm one of them sweet fan guys. I love my jellies. You know them banana sweets used to get. Yeah,
Yeah.
The foam bananas.
Yes, Dawn's like shaking her head. So I get that. Dawn, you will get a banana. Don't worry. So again,
That blueberry.
Peter, if you have any problem, if any of you are having any problems, just go to UK Vape Plugs page and just message, and one of the admins will pick you up and help you facilitate the order. So don't worry. Obviously, if you have any issues with your order, text, just message one of the guys, and they'll pick it up. And obviously, they're aware of this tonight's live, so they'll facilitate you to sort the order. But the banana Don is something else.
I've just tried that blueberry one. Blueberry and blue raspberry. I've always said, I think everyone knows, they're my top two like go-to flavors as such. That is on another level for a blueberry, and the ice on it as well. Again, anyone that's like, I don't do menthol, I don't do ice.
Yeah.
It's not cold. It's as if you're getting a drink out of the fridge cold. It's not a brain freeze or catch at the back of the throat. It is literally like you've had a drink that you've had in the fridge, like a drink of milk or something, and just had a drink of that. It's that kind of coolness, but the flavour, wow.
Don't you want to try? Wow.
Stop tormenting me, because I'll come round there. You're only 8 doors away. I will come round and I will steal it off you. It's my fault.
Honestly,
wrong card out of date.
Yeah,
Ian.
Omar, if you're watching, get the Watts family a bloody full pack center. We don't want them to be fighting over the same flavors. Yeah, get that arranged. We'll make sure that it's there by Friday for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jabs. If you order 10 Geek bars, can you choose the flavors, or is it the set? Good question.
Again, we don't know the pack of. If you order 10, just put on the comment section what you want. Because obviously, like, flavor is not a problem. We've got it loads. So anyone just ordering when you check out, because it doesn't give you an option to choose 10 different ones. If you check out, just please just mention in the comment which flavors you like. It's all 20 mg, and we will pick it up. The 10-time Geek bar for £50, it's on all the time. We're running this promotion campaign, so you don't, obviously, you won't need any discount code for that. The buy one get one free, guys. This is yeah. So I think anyone that's interested in buying even the 10, I think it works out might be cheaper actually. Use the buy one get one free from the Watts Vapers group, because I think it actually works out cheaper than buying 10. So literally, if you put 5 in your basket, they'll minus 5. It's actually Dawn. It actually works out cheaper than the buying 10 for £50. So guys, yeah, I mean, obviously it's not. We know when I do promotion, we want everyone to try this. So this is why obviously UK Vape Plug can give it at this cost. It's coming out from our marketing budget. So I mean, the product is worth $7.99. What? Sorry, I didn't read that.
Umar here using Jab's account. Just to mention, Ash Clare is an admin for UK Vape Plug. So if you have any issues, please contact him. Sorry for not tuning in earlier. Just gave my little 11-month-old a haircut. I'll watch this live back later. Much love to Dave and his team.
You're welcome, mate. I mean, somebody was asking about the flavours. So the flavours, I've got it up there on the screen, is tobacco, which surprised Jabs on the live, because it's got that caramel with it as well. The sweet strawberry, which we think are the Campino sweets. The blueberry ice, which Dawn is on at the moment.
Because you love me. Blueberry lovers, you'll love that.
There's peach ice, sour apple. No, I'm looking forward to trying that one. Watermelon ice, which I gave to Dawn because she's a big watermelon fan, and that
Amazing.
one. I mean, when she opened her bag today, I was like, wow. I can smell that watermelon. Lychee ice, which I want to try. The banana ice, wow. It's just like, as Jabir said, it's just like the banana foam sweets. When I opened the packet, I thought McDonald's banana milkshake. You know, that's what the smell was. But tasting it, it's like the banana foams, but with that little coolness behind it as well. Then there's the menthol. And also mango ice. I've got the mango ice here, which I'll be trying as well. So that's the flavours that are available, guys.
So he's just asking there, the buy one, get one free.
Mm-hmm.
Do they need to put in the WV UK 24 code?
Yes.
No, it will come it will come automatically.
Right.
It will come automatically for that. So, and to be honest with you, it won't make any difference if they do or if they don't. Obviously tonight, like I said, we're here to get as many vapors a good deal. So you know, if you're enjoying it, this is the time, because the buy one get one free, literally I will take it off. It is for this group. Now obviously a UK vape plug, they might do something later. But right now, I spoke to head office and they're happy enough for me to run some campaign for you as well. And again, a lot of people who follow us, then they're loving this flavor. You come and take advantage of this buy one get one free, because it's literally you're paying £4 for a pack of 40 tabs, and you can't go wrong with that. I had to think how to make.
Last time I went to the shop and I heard someone buying a packet, I think it was £12.85 to charge them for a packet of 20, and I nearly dropped. I was like, what? And I thought in my head quickly, I was thinking, I could get X amount of salts for that. That would last me this many days. And I thought, you are mental. It's okay for you. But when I do it, I get disciplinary.
Omar, bro, like, I get paid from Geek Vape to do it. Yeah, that's the difference. I'm allowed to go wild every now and then, but honestly, like him and my boys are like that with me. I get bullied. I know he makes it out that I get bullied because you know what? When they gang up on me, they get away with murder. So as you can see, the emotional blackmail has already started. Yeah, and he's not gonna let that one down, Don. So it's gonna bite me back in my ass when it goes the next live, because but yeah, what can I do? That's what I mean. These young ones, they've always got something to come back, and they don't let it go. So Omar, I'm sure he's gonna use that one for a while now. Yeah. Me and my big mouth. Yeah.
From doing the mental boxes.
If anybody's having any problems getting hold of these on that WVUK 24, you message the page, message Omar, and just say, look, we've seen it on Mod Vapors. This is what I'm after. Can you sort us out? Ash Clare is there as well. Ash will be able to help you out as well with any issues that you've got. Because obviously this has just gone live tonight. It hasn't been tested properly. There might be a few little glitches.
Bring me into this. I was backing no one.
See what I mean, Don? This is the thing, the pet lifting they always use. I have that problem at home with my two boys, obviously, So I think like Omar and my boys, they've got it all sussed now how to control or how to go by me. Do you get me? So but it's good to see that you know what, UK, because one thing, obviously, it's sad recently. I mean, I know Omar's been banned, which is I can't imagine why somebody would report us. We are trying to bring the vape community together. It's not just UK. What vapors. We are going to go live on other groups. And that's it. Look, we don't mind sharing the love, and that's the whole point of being in the vaping industry, is being as a community, letting vapors know. So, and I am trying to bring this vaping community more closer. I know I said to Dave that, look, we're going to be working together. I've got a nice big live planned. There's three groups coming together for me on the UK Vape Plug platform. and to go, so this is what I'm trying to do. Look, we're not here to start, stand on anyone's toe. UK Vape Plug is doing something completely different. We're not competition to shops. We're not competition to anyone. I mean, look, one of the biggest live platform is Pete's Wholesale Vapors. Look, I always rep the group. They're completely different to what we do. Do you understand? And our banter is a little bit different platform, and I want UK Vape Probe to grow. Yes, obviously you'll do your individual thing, but why can't we come together every now and then and work alongside each other, help each other grow? Because the audience is very limited. We're all sharing the same audience. We might as well become a family together. We'll all do our own little thing, but every now and then it's nice that I'm on your platform and my viewers have come here to show you love and support, because
I mean, they've joined our group, and which is amazing. It's helping us to grow. They come and they see a different review or different faces, and it's good to watch other reviews and that. And it's nice to see. We're all different. We all have different styles. Some of us are crazy, and then you've got Umar, who is just like, wow. He is, out there, isn't he? He's definitely out there. He is.
But that's it. This is what we've said about the Vowel group as well. Like, everyone mentions that it's kind of that family atmosphere as such, and it's not kind of stepping on each other, trying to I've got better mod than you, or it is literally like a big family. And it goes to show, especially like this last couple of weeks, we lost a loved one from our family, and the amount of messages of support, just people literally wanting to be there, just goes to show that the community is there. There's a lot of groups that kind of go, well, there's no community anymore. There is, but it's just getting it out there again, working it so that that family atmosphere is in every group. Kind of thing. Not everyone's going to say eye to eye. We know that, but yeah.
I think what, like but by the way, Omar is just saying, you won't get, if you have any question, PM me on my account, because Omar's looking after it. Umar is looking after it. So if you message me, Umar will pick the messages up. Like, obviously when we first started the UK Vape Plug campaign, and and Omar was doing a few lives. And obviously at the time, we didn't really show what was our identity. We're just building up to it. And I think some people seem, threatened by it, that almost doing all these lives, these boxes. But literally, we were trialing and testing our platform to see what, how far we get, how we can achieve what we want to. Now, slowly, the last 2-3 more lives that Omar has done, this is who we are. We'll have a monthly live, which is going to be a brand spanking new, fresh product. UK Vape Plug is going to be exclusive. I mean, when we did the Vupu one, we were amongst the 5 of the 4 of the big dons. UK Vape Plug was a small shop, but they were recognized by Vupu that, look, these guys do, have an amazing reach. So, and now you can see his lives are structuring. He's actually each since he started these lives, his character is coming out massively. I honestly, sometimes even on Saturday when I do the live with him, I'm on the train actually watching his lives, and I realize actually how entertaining it is. He's not trying hard, and he's just genuinely loved by people, and slowly, he's shining more and more. And this is it. He doesn't mess about. He's not here to please anyone. He won't bring things on our platform if he doesn't like. And obviously, when he likes something, he does rep it really, well, because we've done the test. So we're not bringing a crappy little device, So if he works with, Vaporessa or Vupu, because he genuinely likes that, he is a very tough cookie to get him to do something that he doesn't like. If he doesn't like a flavor or a brand that he doesn't want to, promote to people, he will he will stand his ground with me, and he does it all the time. And I like that character, and this obviously the face of UK Vape Plug is Omar and my son Jack and Jamal. So and then to be honest with you, it really I'm really
I think you best get ready.
Oh dear, oh dear. Pete,
When his mind's lifted, he's doing another 10 boxes. I'll be watching that bloody live, I tell you.
It went without half an hour. Do you get me? I think 10 boxes were sold. But you know what? Again, to be honest with you, look, this is a minor thing. I don't mind him, because like my main priority is looking after my, and he knows that our vaping, I don't mind. About this time, I don't think they consider the price of that. I think the hardware must have just dropped out. They put the Vaporesso RPM 4, whatever, 40, everything else. And I think one more, like just gets carried away. He just told me, ooh, I'll put this in now. And that's like, okay, you've just cost me that for that deal now. If you took that deal, I don't mind, but it's, but you know what? I don't, guys, I'm not tight. I'm not really tight, but we do have a budget and I've got to keep the guys' business.
Ian's going to be in trouble.
Yeah, he gave away, we started with a PlayStation 5 giveaway, yeah? This is how.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, and listen to this. So it was just one PlayStation 5, yeah? And, can we do it? It was like £500 for the PlayStation. I had to buy that thing, do you get me? And you know what? The demand was getting more and more. And just as it was coming to an end, he managed to get a bloody Xbox off me and all. And he's like, no, and all of these, they sat me down and God knows what they told me, Don, because it cost me another bloody 400 odd pounds. Do you understand? But like they're crackers, man. Like sometimes they are just crackers, Don. So I ended up giving a PlayStation and a bloody Xbox. And you know what? Sometimes
the question is though, Jabs, did you manage to get yourself one?
No, Don. No,
definitely sacked a lot of it.
And then he comes back to me. He goes, look, I've done really, really well with this campaign. Can I have one as a manager, as a Christmas gift? I'm like, you know what? I said, well, I'm going.
Shy Ben's getting out. They could all say him. Shy Ben's, he tried.
I think he would have took that off me and gave it away anyway. I don't think it was personally for him. I just think they love getting carried away, and so and no, I wouldn't have him any other way, because look, I'm not bigging myself up. I love the relationship I've got now. Look, even in the vape industry, the shops, when it comes to distributors, we still have one distro has a bad relationship with another, but in the last 5 years, I can tell you, I hands-on, any distributor is just a phone call away. Even doesn't matter, even a text away. If I'm doing something, they with the Geek Bar, everyone, I text, Jobs, whatever you need will support you. And that's the way I like it. I like to follow through. If we said we're here to do things for the community, look, we're here to do things for the community. We do a lot of stuff, obviously, in Huddersfield. Even the backbone of Horizon, do you understand? We had that part very ingrained in us, is always giving a lot back. So obviously, I enjoy, to be honest, I know I blame Omar, but I'm as bad as him. When I start giving away, I can believe, remember me and Abdul with the V's on Preco, these tanks, we're giving them away. I mean, it was costing the company nearly £4 a tank, but at the expo, we gave away hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. It's just, I can never turn people away. That's my problem. That's why I'm not rich. I'm still living in a, housing state in Sunderland, and I'm, that's probably why I'm still still a little bit grounded. But hey, share the joy. That's what.
In the back garden and the villa in like Marbella and stuff yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
I was telling Dave, Don, I love living, I guess, in my council state. I love the people. I've grown up with them. I do want to move. I am moving, but not because of the area. I know that if I move, I'm going to be one of them sad, lonely people that never even talks to their neighbors. That's where it's going to go, because but if you grow up in a area, and because I'm a gobby person, I know all the good guys, the bad ones, and the ugly ones, and I just get on with everyone. Do you know? And it's hard. I've seen my friends; they live in a state, and nobody really talks to them. They give you funny looks if your kids are playing with the football. I'm like, look, I can't deal with that. I like playing football sometimes outside my house to get me with the kids. So but it's good to be. I mean, I said the support that UK Vape Plug is getting, and again myself from the distributors, the shops, I'm overwhelmed. and I like to keep that going.
I like that. Whereabouts in Mackhamland?
I'm telling you, I know where it is, but we don't know where it is because like,
it's not the posh part, put it that way.
Hang on. Is there a posh part to Sunderland? I'm yet to see one. I've lived here for 28
Hendon's quite
years,
posh, you
29
know.
years. I don't,
Don't watch what you say. Don't watch what you say. Yeah.
he's never sleep. I can't get a bloody word in edgeways.
He's just there to press the buttons today. He's the button presser tonight. We have enough of these waffling every bloody week anyway.
Anyway, I'm going to try the mango ice because this is the one that I've been looking forward to.
Can we repeat it for the Dave? You might as well tell the viewers, just remind them that we're going to give them a lot. You know, hopefully everyone's going to walk away with a geek. Yeah. Just I think you give them a reminder, mate, so they know that, you know, that there's things to stay in our show for.
Everybody's going to get one who hasn't had one. Jab is going to be giving everybody one of these Geek bars delivered to your door free of charge. He's lost the plot. Definitely. I mean, he gave away 150, I think, on Saturday.
Yeah, that was a mental live.
I tell you what,
was that New Year's Day? No, it wasn't New Year's Day. It was the day after, wasn't it?
The 3rd of January, wasn't it, Jabs?
It was 2nd of January, so it was the day after New Year's Day. Billy, on that note, again, there's my next campaign consists of giving away 2,000 pieces.
What?
Bloody hell.
We're going all out.
Ready?
Yeah. I mean,
no, that is the ultimate payback. Getting a remote, a package of 2,000 of them. He'll be sitting there going, I'm never doing a mystery box again. I'm not going to do a mystery box again.
Omar's sat there and he's gone. Jabs, what are you doing?
But I'm going to do the next giveaway. Obviously, I've kept 500 pieces for groups like yourself and everybody else who's going to join the Geek Bar Marathon. And I'm not going to reveal it yet. I'm still talking to the head office, but I'm going to do it in a way, or, you know, get 6-7 of my friends groups like yourselves, and we're going to do this big giveaway, 500 piece giveaway. Everyone's going to drum it up, and hopefully there's Omar asking. Omar, see, I'm telling you things that Omar doesn't even know. He's guys, my sons are probably just noting everything down. Okay, this is like, okay, Dad, I get you now. Yeah, you can do that.
I've just seen Stephen. I know Stephen got one on the line, but his son pinched it. So, Stephen, you can have another one, mate, but don't let your son pinch it. Definitely don't.
Poppy, yeah. If you buy the 3 bottles deal, again, anyone, guys, if you have a flavor preference for whatever you buy, just put a comment in there. And if Omar hasn't got it, he'll get it in for you. Dave, I'll hand it over to you. I'll let you talk for a bit. I'm going to have a little tea break while I'm on there.
No problem. I'm allowed to waffle on my own live, mate, am I? Bloody hell.
Do you have to?
Well, I'm on the mango one now, and this one, wow.
What is the mango one like? Because I've heard that it's more like a ripe, fresh mango than that sweet mango.
It's not the sweet, sickly, syrupy mango that you sometimes get, you know, like the mango in the tins, you know.
Yeah.
It's a fresh, ripe mango.
See, because I can't do sweet mango. If it's sweet.
No.
If it's border, you're already dead.
It's got that little bit. Here we go. I'm getting sledged already on my own bloody life.
He's not going to invite me here anymore, is he?
This one, mango on this one. It has got that sweetness about it. It's got that little bit of coolness about it, but it's a fresh mango come out of the fridge. I would like it to.
Yeah.
And I'm a big mango fan. I like me mangoes, and that one is up there with the mangoes. It's in my top 3 of mangoes, that one. Definitely.
That's the thing with the ice. Like it literally, they're not cold kind of thing. It is like you've had a drink out the fridge.
My favourite out of the three that I've tried, which is the sweet strawberry, the mango. I like them all. They're all there. But if I was to pick a favourite, it's a banana. Wow. The old school banana foams. Wow.
I'm definitely going on and taking part in the.
Dave, have you had the mangoes from like a supermarket, mate?
Yes.
The packs of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get like I know. Yeah. I think normally
they're normally freshly cut. They're in cubes, and they're in the cold section. It's just like having that. You haven't gone to Asda. You've gone to Sainsbury's, right? Yeah. It's not an Asda mango. It's a Sainsbury's mango.
I would have said it was a Wheatrose one.
Wheatrose. I can't afford one. I'm a push that.
I'm not going to pass comment because I know that we do have a few Sunderland members.
The wife used to go to Pennywell Comprehensive, so.
Listen, I've got a lot of friends living in Look, I like I said, I'm a Macam lad, born and bred. So you know what? I've got no bad word to say about any part of Sunderland. I just think it's all posh. You know, it's the outsiders kind of don't see eye to eye with me. So.
Yeah, what it is, from outside of Sunderland doesn't talk proper like what we do to them.
Exactly.
Nah, that's the thing, mate. That's the thing.
Oh, Danny, that's what I've just thought of the blueberry.
Who's on the blue? Oh, Danny EFC Talbot from oh God, he's with Sonny, isn't he? On oh God, a shout out. What's Sonny's group?
Intoxicated
Vapors, yeah. Danny and Sonny from Intoxicated Vapors.
Yeah. These are obviously me, Sonny, and the crew. Sonny's arranging it. They're coming. You know, we're gonna do quite a big live. But it's nice to see that my friends are coming on here because I think a lot of people haven't come to see what the work you guys do. Now, obviously I don't join it and I just watch it from the background. It's at the moment the TV or the Facebook or some social media has become part of everyone's life. So I'm one of them. I don't really watch TV much. And there is few people. I'm not gonna name the ones that I don't watch. But there's few groups like that in you. When it's just nice just putting you on the background and just sometime when I'm doing my work, it just makes me feel like I've got a room full of people and keeps me amused. So yeah.
What's that call? What's Carl asking? He's asking something.
What's the strawberry like, Dave?
Oh, the strawberry is. I would liken it to a strawberry Campino sweet.
Yeah, definitely.
The red and white Campinos. That is absolutely banging. That one, the strawberry one. And again, it's one of the better strawberries that I've had. I like strawberry, but sometimes the strawberries can be.
Thanks, Danny.
But this is not. This is definitely not. But out of the three that I've tried, my favourite is the banana. That banana, wow.
I'm starting on the strawberry one now, even though I have tried your strawberry. Not me one.
Now then, hang on, let's do. Now I've seen Omar do this, so I might cut one up.
Don't do it, Omar.
I'm gonna do it, Omar. I'm gonna try the strawberry and the banana. Let's have a go. Let's try it. Let's do a mucky mix. I haven't got the suck like Omar.
That strawberry one though is really, really delicious. It's so mouth watering. To be honest, all of them that I've tried so far are really, really tasty.
Take care, Omar. I hope the little ones okay. I know Omar was going to join us, but obviously family time. But we will do a live with Omar, and no doubt I will not get a word in edgeways like I have tonight. So.
Yeah, Omar, one thing, like as as passionate you see him about UK Vape Plug, his second biggest passion, I think, in life, or I mean, his biggest passion is his little boy. Adores him to bits. And you know what? He's got a right character on him. I can see another Omar coming along. But he's a dedicated father and a partner. So when he's at work, he's fully work focused. And when he's at home, he's the best of the father and a partner can be. So it's good to see that he's always prioritizing, and even for like staying back, he's very strict, because he likes to go home and spend that time with his son. And it's very special time, at this age, is the time where you bond with your children. So yeah, he's a all around he's a very, very nice lad. So yeah.
I think as well, that's kind of with like the lives and stuff that comes across with you guys, like you are family. And that really does, it shows on the live. I mean, I don't even know if you and Umar are actually like blood related or related by marriage or related in any sense kind of thing, but you kind of just gel really well. I mean, I know everyone says, oh, well, we're like a big family in like WV UK, but we are family. So it's kind of like mom, dad, daughters and stuff.
Omar is a friend of, I met Omar just, while I was at UK Vape Plug. He used to work somewhere else. And, he left there. And to be honest, the UK Vape Plug came out of nowhere, because my boys used to do a little bit of trading from the house, buying from Horizon, and, wheeling and dealing with their friends. And they started to get a good customer base. And somehow the shop from Huddersfield came, and like the oldest son Jack, he was already looking to open a shop. So what, and then Omar's name came up, and I'm like, is he gonna come? I didn't really know Omar, and to be honest with you, he was a blessing in disguise for UK Vape Plug.
That's such a bloody cracking sense of humour as well.
Umar, can I just say thank you for arranging for my lost vape Groose, G-Roos.
It's your Christmas present.
Made a purchase on UK Vape Plug, and it was for me over the Christmas. And it was I've got to present it to us on the live. And Steve said, it came. And there was sweets, so I really enjoyed the sweets that came with it, the little extras. But there was a little message for 10%, and it was "Merry Christmas, you melt." Like, what?
That got you, yeah, dude.
It did. Yeah. Steve ordered one as well, and Umar actually phoned him up and said, "Do you want the same message in yours?" And he went, "No, I'm not about." So there's that little bit of extra service that the UK Vape Plug give. The go that little bit extra. A little message. It means a lot. It's not a lot to put a little message in, but "Merry Christmas, you melt." It was like, wow, that's special. It was a pleasure. I bet it was. I bet he was stood behind the counter, pissing himself laughing, going.
I'm sure. I've seen a. This is the thing. I think somebody only a few weeks back, if I'm not wrong. Again, Omar being Omar, he went out of his way and he did something for this girl. I'm sure it was a customer, and she ended up giving him some tip. I'm sure it was a big tip. And you know what? When he put it straight into charity, he said, "Look, I'm happy with that." But this is it. Look, Horizon and myself, we built this relationship. So when I had Omar coming in, and obviously you always be wary. Oh my God, are we going to share like the same ethics? And to be honest with you, like I said, he outshines me, and it gives me a great sense of security, knowing that, look, my business is run by someone who has moral values, because that's very important to me. It's not about just £30. Oh yeah, you are right, Omar. Yeah, that's right. I remember £30 tip. And I was gobsmacked. I was gobsmacked, you know. But it just goes to show that, you know what, my business is trusted in the right
Yeah.
time, you know. Because look, money, I believe, look, man will make money, you know, from what it comes from his hard work. But for me, it's always important to do and look after people that need it more than me. You know, it's no point me having millions of pounds in my account or thousands, and there's people who can't eat. You know, you share your joy and you make it together. And you know, Omar has that ethic. Charity wise, we love getting involved. And I always say, look, if there's a charity you do, please message me. I'll join in as much as possible. So yeah, I mean, talking obviously, I mean, I don't know if Omar's gonna come in tomorrow and ask me like a pay rise or something, because I'm just seem to be bigging him up, and I'm sure he is gonna use this live and say, well, you used to say all that about me, Jabs, now you don't, you know, like. But you know what? I'm glad that, because and soon UK Vape Plug won't get that much of my time. I'm working with you know, but honestly, guys, the behind the scene, what Omar does for UK Vape Plug and my customers, you know, is amazing. And you know what, I want to build my business based upon that you know, people realize that you can go in UK Vape Plug, whether it's online or obviously we're visioning that we're going to open more shops. That you can go to UK Vape Plug and they'll treat you like a person. It's not, you're not look at you as money, or you know what, let's just do a mystery box, fill it up with everything and whatever. You've seen it. All our deals are brand new devices. We never do a deal with old. We chuck things in. If it's out of and it's only cheap. You've seen it. Omar will put a £30 device in for free because it probably costs us £10, £15, and so we our ethic is a little bit different. So keep supporting him, and look, he's here. He's supporting. He's not worried about making other promoters or shows bigger. He knows that my family, who support me, they're like family to me. I have people there's some people that literally look at me as brother. They'll message me and they're supporting my life. So, and I'm so happy that Omar is sharing that platform, and it's become that, because to me, keeping relationship with Dave is far more important than anything else. And if I think, okay, you know what, me and Dave are not seeing eye to eye, I keep my mouth shut and I give a breathing space, because there's no reason of conflict in anything. And so, yeah, I mean, you've got Omar there, Dave. I would like to, obviously, I've said it to you, UK Vape Plug is going to help your group. We'll try to, going forward, we'll always try to have deals, especially for the WV UK group. So they can come in and we'll put some deals and offers, so your audience can be entertained and they can walk away with a bargain. Like I said, we are happy to be in a situation that we can share the love with other people. Money, me and my three boys, we're hard workers. We do believe we will be successful, but alongside, want to win hearts and mind and prayers for people that the UK Vape Plug team has been supporting us. So that's the biggest thing I think comes from me, is to have the love and best intention, best prayers from Umar.
Now that would be an epic live scene.
I mean, I've been upstaged by Jabs here. I'm like, wow, he is the waffle master. But I tell you what, if Umar was on here as well, it would be like, wow, bloody hell.
It's actually nice. It's nice to hear from someone else.
Really?
Yes, really.
Really.
I'm gonna sell my cat. Oh God, Ian, you're gonna be in so much trouble with your missus.
I know.
You're gonna be in so much
Someone asked
trouble.
one of our stories. It's based in Huddersfield. Look, obviously, he again, Dave. Like, there's a lot of people who see from Omar on live, and they go and visit him from shops. They go from Bradford, Leeds, and so if anyone wants to obviously come in and join us after the COVID. You know what? This was my intention anyway, to start bringing people to the store and going live for a bit and having banter. But I'm just getting, look, Dave, I'm just getting overwhelmed with the love that your group is showing me. It's really heartwarming.
Jabs,
I think, to be honest, it's a lot of respect.
Yeah, you've been part of the group since day one, mate. I mean, I remember, when we first met up, and it was when you were at Horizon, and obviously Horizon is just round the corner from us. It's not far from us. We go to Asda at Grangetown, and obviously the Leachmere Industrial Estate where Horizon are, and I wanted some coils for me Raptor tank, and I thought, oh right, okay, I'll pop in there. They might have a trade counter, shy boys getting out and whatever. Yeah. I'll just go to the trade counter and then I'll get my coils from there rather than paying the postage and whatever, and just pick them up. So of course I went and I rang the bell and there was no answer. And I thought, all right, I'll just go in. Must be the trade counter. And I opened the door and I was like, oh shit, there's no trade counter. This is a big warehouse. And I shouted, and Jabs came out of the office and he said, hiya mate, what can I do for you? I said, oh, have you got a trade counter? And he, no, it's all online. Oh, right, okay. I wanted some coils for me Raptor. And, all right, okay. He says, where are you from? I said, oh, we're from Sunderland and we've got a Facebook group and whatever. Have you? Right, here, have that. And I was like, whoa, come in for some... No, I want you to do a review of the Eclipse range. There's a stand, and my stand is...
Oh, it's took pride of place from day one.
My stand is there.
From day one, that's took pride of place.
And it gave us the full range of Eclipse, and we were like, yeah, we'll review it. Wow, I was blown away, It was like, wow, I only came in for some coils, and I'm coming out. And he said, you want some coils? Yeah. And he was like, right, okay, do a deal on the coils. I was like... And it was like, wow, awesome,
Wow, that is a bargain, Poppy.
Yeah.
Well done. I might, do you want to send me a couple my way? You've got a bargain.
Awesome, Poppy, well done. Yeah, and Mr. Baxter, he came up to visit us. I don't know if you've seen the videos when he came up, and we were in the garden and we got egged and we got flowered and he said, I want to stand. I said, well, look, I'll message Jabs and say, Jabs, one of me mods is after one of the stands. Can he buy a stand? And Jabs was like, yeah, send him in. We'll sort him out. So he went in with Debbie and he said to the guys, Dave messaged Jabs about the stand. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's the full range of Eclipse as well to go with it. And then he went, no, I only want the stand. How much is the stand? No, the stand's free. Yeah, have the... And he was like, no, I just wanted the stand. And, it was like, wow, this is, just blew us away, And Jabs has been a big supporter of us and we love Jabs and what he's doing. We're there to support him in his new endeavour.
Thanks, Omar. Honestly, like we kind of got the same kind of ethics as you guys, where it's like, if we've got something and you need it, you can happily have it. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like I've said to friends, because of obviously the lockdown and stuff, these free school meal packages and that. One of my friends she's a single mom and it's tough. And I've said to her, you need food, you come and see us. You tell us. I am not letting anyone kind of go without, whether it's food, whether it's, I don't know, something stupid like salts, like anything. You need it. If I've got it and I can have it. Yeah. And I think you guys is exactly the same. And I don't know, I think that's what more of the community needs, is that spirit of giving rather than just take. It's kind of, if you need it, there you go kind of thing. And pay it forward as well. I love that idea of paying it forward.
What's Poppy been getting? What's she getting?
She's got some, she's got loads of disposable. Like on that Dawn, I mean, during Christmas, I think it was 2 days before Christmas, or 3 days before Christmas, we're just having a family conversation. And, I always remind my children about, people who are homeless and people who are struggling. And, from very little, I mean, Sunderland, we're lucky we don't really have many homeless people, but I've always raised them to be on their level. I said, look, don't ever go past a homeless person without putting a smile on your face, because you know what? That smile is probably the best thing about their day. And so just having a conversation, and Abdul was there, and you know what? We thought, okay, let's feed the homeless on Christmas Day, you know, and yeah, and to be honest with you, we you know the team got some food in a container, but we you know got a known takeaway involved that to cook some nice rice and you know things that they can eat without, you know, obviously we had to consider it's going to go cold, and you know it had to be something that would actually supplement as a good food, not just give them crap. And I mean, obviously, we found out later that you know most of the homeless were apparently driven out of the town centres. But the young boys, they drove around Huddersfield and Leeds. And they didn't really, you know, find much luck. They gave bits here, and then obviously they came to Newcastle, and they drove around. And you know, it was my son, the two sons. One of them's obviously turned 18. Jack's 21. And they had his friend, and he recorded. And my son phoned me back. He goes, "You know what, Apu? My heart just broke." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "We just gave it to someone, and as he was walking away, I heard him mumble, because good job, I've been hungry all day." Because when I heard that, I goes, my heart just sunk for him. And obviously, we didn't do any videos to show people, because that wasn't what it was about. It was just about to. And they spent the 2 days, and you know, they were telling me some, you know, such, you know, heartwarming stories about, like, you know, how they felt. And I know, to me, that's you know what meant the world to me, that, you know what, my sons are actually feeling that. They know what it's like to look after someone who's not. And you know, and hopefully I hope that it you know, it embeds them, and like you said, you know, pass it on, always pass it on, the favor. And trust me, throughout my life, whether it's the vaping industry, I mean, look, I came into the vaping industry, a Macam lad. And you know what? I haven't had a, you know, huge trail of, you know, successful businesses, or even, you know, a lot of money to go. Literally, I came, you know, from nothing, and a lot of people in the vaping industry helped me. They pulled me like a friend. They got me in with distribution. They've got me into shop. And you know, through life, Don and Dave, I've always seen that, you know what, a lot of people have supported me. And it's always about passing it on. And even, you know, the least we can do is a smile. So obviously for UK Vape Plug team, you know, giving is a very, very important part of us. Apart from our lives, you know, having a laugh and stuff, there is a lot of other things that I don't want to mention that we're involved with. And you know what, as UK Vape Plug grow, I hope our little, you know, things that we do, the good projects that we do to help those in need, that grows and grows. And you know, we look, we're human. I'm 40 odd. You know, maximum 20, 30 years I'll be gone. But it's the legacy that you leave behind. Do you get me? You want to be missed by your friends and things, you know. And that's nobody remembers a millionaire, you know, staying in a mansion all on his own, you know. But it's, for us, it's a bigger thing. It's that, okay, you know what? Let's grow, but let's give to people and all. And I think, you know, UK Vapor, like I said, you know, even Horizon, it was embedded into the part of our business, because the team at Horizon also, we're very similar, like-minded people. We're good-hearted people, and you know, like, and you know, we've done a lot amazing. And my partners at Horizon have always supported me. You know, every time I brought any charity events by group, you know, there's groups that, you know, they support Mind. I know Mind is a very, very close to me at the moment. Depression is at a high level. People don't understand this killer disease. I mean, you know, we're worried about COVID, but what we don't realize, we might get over COVID with this vaccination, but what it's going to leave, kind of trail of depression. A lot of people are losing. A lot of people are lost their homes, their businesses, and it's a sad time. And you know what? Groups like ourselves and yours, you know what? Let's just do. I mean, because we can't change the world, but if we can change one person, that's you know. Let's take care of that one person.
Umar is giving you some right stick on your mind, Jabs.
Absolutely sledging you, mate. Honestly, he is.
I thought he was going. He said bye about 3 times.
No, he says he can't leave. He says he can't leave. We can't stop watching.
Guys, I mean, audience. Dave, I think you should, you know, your audience have been waiting patiently for. How many have we got on there?
Well, I've been taking names at the very beginning. I think I've missed a few because my phone decided to have a bit of a wobble on us a few times and boot us out of Facebook altogether. I've got 28 people wrote down. So if I've missed anyone and you didn't take advantage of the Geek Bar giveaway that UK Vape Plug did just after New Year, can you please say yes, please now, and we will put you down on the
No,
list.
I mean,
No,
how it's going to work, Dawn, because, you know, we like to simplify things, is
Right.
whenever you're ready, I'm going to say go. They're going to come to our website and they're going to purchase it.
Mhm.
And I will give them a magic abracadabra whiz and make
Even
it all
easier.
of them.
I love
Yeah,
this.
so it's going to be
Because, you know, when you write things down, you know what, information gets misplaced. People don't get the flavors. So
I've got bloody lists after list after list.
it's okay, Dawn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have told you.
That's fine. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier. That is perfect. Magic button.
The only person that can't get one is Umar. So Umar
Yeah,
is
Umar's not allowed.
Although, mind you, give him one as a bonus, Gabs. Give him one as a bonus, mate.
Yeah, that's a peer rise, Umar. There you go.
Oh my God! One day I seen a video. Yeah, they did a TikTok video, and he literally poured probably all my stock on the floor, and he's like, I don't know if you've seen it. He comes in for one, so the whole video was he comes in for a vape, buys one, and before you know it, he bought the whole shop, and he's like, and I don't even know how to think of these things. You know,
What is their TikTok? What is their TikTok like name? Because I love watching TikToks. I sit on a night time and I'm crying with laughter with some of them, but I haven't yet found Omar's.
Yeah, it's UK Vape Plug, I believe. Something to do with UK Vape Plug. Yeah. It's all at UK Vape
I'll
Plug.
have to have a look.
But him and, you know, obviously Moz just joined our team just before Christmas, just to came to help us out because Omar's obviously getting a bit over thingy by all these parcels. And I'm telling you, them two just clicked. Like, oh my God. I'm like, how do you, they're just natural. They're lying on the snow doing that videos. And some of the videos they do, they're pulling it off. Like, honestly, one of the videos I watched where Mo's waiting and he's just telling everyone about Huddersfield City, and this guy almost going past me. You know, you can see him blowing on his face, and he's like, "Yo, mate, what's that?" You know, and then he's like, "Oh, if you want one, go to UK Vape Plug." But you look at it, you think, "Oh my, like, oh."
I'll tell you what, though, they're on to a winner with their TikTok because, I mean, I've got like a small business myself through Etsy, and there's a lot of small, like, arts and crafts businesses as such that have taken to TikTok and have literally gone from having, say, 10 sales on their shop, being not known, like really, really struggling, to literally having to get like little warehouse shops to help deal with supplies because TikTok, for some reason, it blows up.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to give you some information. I'm going to waffle now. We're going to get Jabs is going to give you some information how to get a free device, and it'll be shipped out to you. And it's free postage as well, Jabs. I take it, yes.
Free postage, mate. Everything's free. It's literally posted through the letterbox. Retail price of $7.99. Delivered straight to the door for nothing, zero. Just for being your lovely audience. That's it. That's all we require.
I mean, I would say people who've had it already can't get one, or are we saying the 40 people that stuck with us can have one? What's
I mean, ideally, because the data has to go back to Geek Bar, we can't give the two, otherwise I'll just get a sack. And obviously,
if you haven't had one, now Stephen Murray had one, but his son pinched it. Can he have another one?
Yeah, we'll ask Stephen Murray. I'll let Umar know. But obviously we've got a very intelligent data system. And it was kind of straight away had this. Now look, obviously if I had it, I would give it to everyone. But ideally what we want is we have limited amount. We want people that haven't tried it to try it. It gives them the opportunity.
Umar put further up, can I have a free Geek Bar, Jabs? And then Ian Podfather, he replied saying, yeah, 10 quid posted. Umar's just said, joke, I'm swimming in them. Let's give away probably about 20. Let's both go on job seekers together, bro. Fuck it.
Oh, let me at least get my first month's wages, yeah? Yeah.
So please, if you've had one already, don't try and get one. I mean, it'll probably go through on the website and you think, I've pulled a fast one here. But obviously the guys have got a list of all the people. And Jabs has got to give the data back to Geek Vape and say, look, this is who we've given them to. This is all the people that have been given a Geek Bar device to try. So, you know, rather than, there's only 200 people getting all of these 1,000 Geek Bars, ideally Jabs needs to go back to them and go, there's 1,000 people getting these Geek Bars. So
I mean, we got a lot more giveaway coming up. So, but first, just the first round, we just want as many people to who haven't had it. Like I said, there is a 2,000 piece deals coming in, and I'm sure you guys will, the viewers will know. And at that time, it won't matter if you've had one or not. It will be the second round of, and which I'm working on it, guys. Look, I've got a meeting with the head office at Geek Vape tonight. And we're putting a plan in. It's a 3-month plan, so we haven't finished giveaway. And you know what? Omar at UK Vape Plug, you just need to keep watching him. Obviously, he will be also keep doing the giveaways with Geek Bar. And a lot of people just be patient, because if you're spending money and almost pleased with it, no doubt he'll put one here there, because that's what he's been doing. He does look after people, but just this time, please, I know, guys, just let the guys who haven't had it, and then we at least let's get them to try. Let's get everyone to try once first. Otherwise, I'll run out of it in a couple of weeks, and that's it. And I need to give them the data back for me to get more and more to give away. But if you know me, you know that this is not the last giveaway I'm going to do.
Yeah, that should be fine, Cara. Cara's asking if they do get the free one, can they still obviously buy one, get one free?
Buy one, get one free, yes.
Yeah. This is the time to take advantage, because look, it's like I said, we didn't come here to make profit. Reality is it's less than cost. But my whole point is, those are who are enjoying it, take advantage of it, because look, it's not an extra product you're buying. You need to supplement it with your vape. So if you can take advantage of it now, and like Poppy has stocked up, that's a good good few there. Why pay £8 in a couple of weeks when you can pay? I think it's costing them £4. I'm gonna get killed for that. I talk about budgeting and I didn't even do it properly, but never mind. But take advantage of the offer. There's a lot of people have. I think we've had about 8 to 10 sales, to be honest with you. So I'm glad to see that all these people who's gonna get this Geek Vape and they're gonna vape it. But please, guys, remember join the Geek Bar fan club, and when you get your products, just put a photo up. I'll obviously accept you guys. Put a photo up, and this way, Geek Vape in China can see the work that's being done. Obviously, this is the evidence that people are getting it. So and to get it,
I want to say a massive thank you to Umar, because his comments have cracked me up. Like, you're trying to be serious and talk, and I'm trying not to break out laughing, but his comments is literally cracking me up, and I was in two minds whether or not I actually come on tonight. It's been a bit of a tough day, but Umar, you've put the smile back on my face with your comments. Seriously, I would love to work with him.
Yeah, honestly, this is what I mean. Even when I'm watching the live, people, some people might think he fakes it. This is just Omar. Do you understand? Obviously, when I'm at the shop, it's all yes, boss, and all his. But as soon as I'm away, he's just a different character when it comes to. And I think he knows that. Listen, by the time Jabs comes in a week or 2 weeks to tell me off, he would have, I would have forgotten that, and he would have made me happy in some ways. You get me?
We've got people jumping at the bit, Jabs. So the site, as you can see, is www.ukvapeplug.co.uk. Right. I think if you're going to do the same as what you did the last time, have you set it up, Jabs?
I'm gonna go live in a couple of minutes. I'm told you just So what you have to do basically, you go to the website, the home page, you will see the Geisha offer. And then if you just look underneath it, there's currently 3 Geek Bar deals. One is a buy one, get one free. One is buying 5 pods, and one is buying 10 pods. And all of a sudden, when I say go, you will see, if you refresh it, so everyone will have to refresh it, there will be one appearing saying 0 cost. And you guys use the coupon code WVUK24 in capital. So Dave, you want to go underneath it? No, you want to get out of that, mate, because you already selected that.
The home page, yeah. So if I go back to the home page, there's the Geek offer that's on. You're going to get 10 mil Nick Salt and a 50 mil for $26.99. And then if you come down to the Geek,
there, mate. There. So you've got the 3 offers there. Yeah.
And there's going to be a new one that pops up in a second, Dad. So you'd have to refresh it.
Yeah. So
when it's live,
I'll tell you.
Jabs, apparently you look like a South Park character with them earphones in. It's 2021, bro. UK Vape plug will get you wireless ones.
Well, as soon as I can pay that, as soon as I can pay the suppliers bill, Omar and Jack and Jamal, maybe I'll be in a situation to afford that. Yeah, but at the moment, I'm on a bit of a. There you go, guys. There you go. The right-hand deal is on now. Go and buy.
And come straight back and tell us which flavor
come straight back. I'll let Dave waffle while I look at it. So I want to hear going ping, ping, ping. So the deal is now live. You just go in, buy it. You will ask you for a £5 postage. Put WVUK in capital, WVUK24. That will take off your postage cost. And you should be able to all go, wow, from eight people on the website, now it's gone to 22.
Yeah. They're all over. They're all on it. They're all on it, mate.
Yeah. So, there you go. It's just happening away. I can just see it's just pinging away.
And poor Omar's sat at home going, oh, shit.
He's just said, sorry, I will stop now, Jabs. Guys, he's going to definitely organise a meeting about this after this live.
He says that. He said, you know what? Listen, them boys have been on me this week. I've got a feeling there's a good news coming from him. Otherwise, they wouldn't push me, They must have hit a target or something, Don. I'm starting to get suspicious now why they're trying to wind me up so much. I think, you know what? They must have hit my bloody target of some sort because they're pushing their luck, aren't they?
It's really nice to see, though. It is really nice to see. Oh, it looks as if the menthol one's been popular. I think 3 people got menthol so far.
Raoul's asking when the Ursa is back in stock, Jabs. Any idea, mate?
Yeah, so it's going to get shipped out to us. I think Omar was talking about it today. I think it's getting shipped out tomorrow. Just give Omar a message, and you know what? He can put one away. I know he's got an order coming in. We've just authorized it today. Like I said, after he broke my bank account, I put him on a band of spending, so he had to grovel to get that in today. Honestly, it took him an hour for me to authorize that order. But yeah, please just speak with Umar, and he'll hook you up, and I'm sure he can put one away for you.
Yeah, there's the code there, guys. WVUK24 on that free Geek Bar offer, and if you put that in, it'll say £5 shipping. But as soon as you put that in, it'll take the shipping off, so you will get the device that you want free of charge delivered to your door. And poor Omar is going to not sleep tonight because he's going to go into work tomorrow and he's going to have to pack up about 35 of these devices plus other offers that are being bought. So he's like, I'm going to be busy.
Yeah. I mean, the list is looking good. I think we've just had over 20 plus sales. But Cara, I've got yours, but I'm looking at the names. It looks quite good. I mean, obviously, I haven't wrapped the 130 orders. So far, actually, guys, 200 devices have gone out. So the names are looking good. I think everyone's, listening. They're not trying to pull a fast one. So well done to everyone that has bought one. Thank you.
Oh, you're getting sledged. You're getting sledged. You're getting sledged.
You see what I have to deal with now, guys, yeah? Like, I'm trying to be a serious businessman here. And, yeah, my brother...
I don't
like,
got any chance of being serious when it was about.
I go to honesty.
What's it called? Put in, it's WVUK24. It's got across the bottom there. So it's the Disney that you put in is WVUK24. Is Mama Bear allowed to get one? We're going to be getting some, Karen. So
yeah, I'm going to sort ours out. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about ours.
Umar gets a Geek bar for Christmas.
Yeah. The used ones from me, I think, at this rate.
Yeah, I think Umar's going to send us the full range out, isn't he, Jabs?
Yeah. I was going to send the full range out. Hopefully, I'll get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Honestly, from all of those that's managed to get one as well, I just want to say thank you for actually being nice with your manners. You just come back and you just actually thank Jabs. I've seen a lot of comments saying thank you, and I noticed this was one thing that I noticed when you've done the 150. The viewers just literally just buggered off. It was like, oh, I've got what I wanted, bye. But I'm so pleased that you guys has come back.
Yeah, you stopped with here. So
well done. You just come back and said thank you. So thank you to all the members for that as well.
Yeah.
No, of course. Thank you to everyone that's come on to show support to us and the Watts family. Obviously we always come to live and we hope how it goes well. And I think, to be honest, looking at your stats so far, it's been very good. So it's been really, it's really nice that everyone's come to show the support and love to us. And it makes it worthwhile when I come on live and plan all these giveaways, because it takes a lot of time to get this agreed by the head office. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. I am.
Well done, Gail. Oh, well done, Nicola. Well done. I love it. Big, massive thanks to Jabs and the UK Vape Plug team for supporting us in this giveaway for our members. It's just awesome. You blow us away, mate. Once again, you blow us away with the generosity. I mean, I know we've been talking, and there's other things that obviously we haven't discussed and we won't discuss, but there is other things in the pipeline. So keep watching, keep supporting the UK Vape Plug. Keep looking out for the deals. I will. Well, once we're over this period, Dawn is going to be like the sort of account manager for UK Vape Plug. She will be going on, getting deals, posting them in the group. Because I've got to give her a job to do. So she's been sat there doing nothing. So it's about time she did.
I tell you what. I'll swap with your dad. I'll do all of the proven pendant posts and like the pendant members and that. You have the 2 kids for a week, and I'll do the group for a week. You have the 2 girls for a week.
I tell you what, they're no bother. But
for Nan and Granddad, they're not.
What I'll do, Don, I'll send you the list of everyone that we sent it out to. Obviously, then you can see who are the members that got one for free. I think we hit over. Actually, we've hit about 38.
Wow, awesome.
There you go. I've authorized all that to go through. Yeah.
It's your son that's commenting now, Jabs.
Is it?
hang on. No, is it actually Oman? He's trying to get. He's trying to pass the blame now.
Well, you know, they all have my login. Obviously, you know, my sons are. I've got to, you know what? I've got to be careful because you know what? I've given my login for everything, and you know what, Don? I should start considering, you know what, pulling something back because you know I don't know what they're gonna do under my nose with my account. You know.
Yeah, I would
One
be
day I
changing
might
that
come back
password
and
quick.
yeah, one day I might come back and they've given vape plug to somebody just because they felt
Yeah.
sorry for them.
Like we ran out of stock to give away, so we just gave the company away.
The company away. I know. Please, obviously, please don't forget to go into Geek Bar fan group. I think it's called Geek Bar fan group, and show your love there on the day to day when you're vaping it, because that just will show my job being done. Obviously, we need to show evidence and results. And you know, if you guys go and show a bit love to the Geek Bar fan club, and you know, if the head office see the interaction going on and the work's being done, they will authorize more and more. And this is obviously one way you can help us continue to go and support, you know, the vaping groups and community is by showing some love back. If you're on Instagram, again, UK _ vape plug. Unfortunately, UK vape plug was taken by somebody. So on Instagram, it's UK _ vape plug. But you will see our blue logo. It's quite in your face, and you know, just tag us in it. Tag you know, at UK vape plug, hashtag UK vape plug, and you know, this is what we need from you guys. And then obviously this way I can keep on bringing, because that just shows that it is working.
Yeah. And please show us on our group as well. You know, when you get these devices, we love to see them. Let's see, you know, cloud checks with them and checks. Same on the fan club, the Geek Bar fan club, because as Jab said, you know, without you guys putting hand checks up, putting the devices up, putting, you know, the thank you, I got this from you, amazing service, things like that. It lets other people know what's going on. Leave a little recommendation on the site as well, the UK Vape Club, because that means a lot to the guys. You know, customers who may be future customers will go and look at reviews, leave a review. You know, it helps the guys. It helps grow the business. It helps grow all of the groups. It helps grow us as a community, and it will get, you know, everybody will get recognised, and there will be offers that will come. So keep doing it, keep supporting everybody, and you know, let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Omar is going to be in so much shit.
I think Donna, this is what.
The worrying thing is, though, Jabs, he's monitoring who's getting them, and he'll be like, yeah, I can have another one, I can have another one, I can have another one.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it was it last night or yesterday, like someone said, it must be a setup. I'm like, you don't work with my, you know, sons and Omar. Nothing is set up. These guys, they just make a joke out of everything. And that's what it is. These guys literally have a sticky finger, you know. So the what you see from Omar and my guys, you know, they literally take me on sometime on Facebook. And I think the post from Omar yesterday about his job, you know what, it took me in straight away, because I was quite fuming. I'm not going to be joking. I was fuming, yeah. It wasn't a joke. And I did have my sons in front of me when I told them off first, and then I texted Omar. And then, like, you know, I couldn't believe it. When I saw the post, I'm like, what are you doing? Do you get me? And then all these messages start coming, listen, to me, Jabs, please, we apologize. And I'm like, you know what? Oh my God, but yeah. So yeah, this is not set up, by the way, guys. I wouldn't really, you know, go down that route, but it's just the way these boys do it. But it's crazy. Look, obviously, I want to say thank you to Dave, though. I think, you know, you guys literally, I've just seen the stats. Honestly, it's been amazing. I'm glad that I came on. It's been, you know, funny. I wasn't expecting to be that long, 2 hours. But oh my God, it's been really amazing. And obviously, I can see a lot of new names that I didn't recognize. A lot of you guys, obviously, Omar does look at a lot of take care of all of the social media. So, but you know, everyone that's thanked me and gave me well wishes, you know, I thank you back, and I did a lot of love for you guys, you know.
It's reciprocated, Jabs. You know, I mean, you know, we love you to bits, mate. We do. We love you to bits. You know, we've as I say, I've known you for since the group started, so just over a year now. Well, was it about 14 months, something like that? And you've always been a big supporter of us, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart for that. You know, and what you've done tonight is just, you know, amazing, mate. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, big thank you for your generosity and for giving up your time and actually coming live with us. And it means more than what we could actually say, to be honest.
The Vape Plug lives are every Saturday, I think, Jabs, aren't they? But you're going to have a big one, aren't you?
So I mean, with the normally we do a monthly Vape Plug live at the end of the month or the first day. But I'm arranging something different. I will keep you guys posted on UK Vape Plug. But I know Omar goes live once a week for his little banters and few deals, which is different to obviously our main live. So Omar goes live. I think he announces it, you know, so. But in terms of our big live, we are looking at probably. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I ideally probably plan it toward in a week, 10 days time. And I think, you know, the team is working with Vaporesso to bring another monthly special. That will be our next project. Obviously, Geek will be it will be continuous, but we can't keep going live with Geek by every you know, not UK Vape Plug. This is why I'm using other platform now. We Vape Plug. Obviously, we've got to keep bringing brand new projects to the thingy.
Get the website because when the comments are getting pinned, especially from Umar, it blocks you out.
Honestly, he's literally he's made my night. He has made my night.
Like I said, he knows the opportunity. As soon as I come off the phone, live, that's it. He'll go on a ghost mode, by the way.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, I've got to bed. I'm not answering my phone. That's it. Like, I'll speak to you tomorrow when I've got to."
But I don't know. I think that obviously he's gonna put a smile on my face because I am visiting him tomorrow. Who knows? You know, he might. Because obviously, and this kid, like, I give him a target and he smashes it every time. So I think that's why he's a bit over confidence this time. I think he smashed one of my target, and that's what I'm expecting. So you better have a good time for me, Omar. Otherwise, you know what? I'm going to London straight after. Yeah, I don't want the police to be chasing me behind me. Yeah.
He's just asked, "Can he have the day off tomorrow?" Nope, not allowed.
You're busy tomorrow. You're going to be busy, mate. You are going to be really, really busy. I tell you what.
Including I think the sales. So like there's few more came in. We hit the 40. So well done to your team. Wow, 40 people are gonna get one of these pods. So I hope so. I mean, in audience wise, you've had a good audience, Dave, because I couldn't see it.
Yeah, brilliant.
I think we hit about 45. We had about 45. We hit. So it's a few more than what we normally hit. So that's great. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's obviously it should work out for both people. Do you get me? And I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed it. Obviously, you know, again, thank you. Keep supporting our the Horizon boys. And I know that there's two. Obviously, we've got the Horizon store, and then we've got two more stores in Sunderland. Local viewers keep supporting these boys. Obviously, there's shops already in Sunderland. When for your day-to-day stuff, keep supporting the boys at Horizon and Epic Vape Store. And you've got Omar's number now. You know, if you like mystery boxes or something that you don't see on the website, hit Umar up. Trust me, like, you know, the guy is actually working till 11, 12 o'clock, and I always see sales come in that people, you know, he sets up. So If there's a device you want, he's the guy. He'll go out there and get it for you. He's very active. So you've got, obviously 3 or 4 wonderful businesses, and I appreciate the support for all our businesses.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Don't forget the buy one get one free. If you want to partake in that, the offer is still on. It'll be on until what? 8 o'clock tomorrow night or midnight tomorrow?
Yeah. I won't give exact time, but I'll make sure it's on for minimum 24 hours. It might be later on, that night, 12, 1 o'clock when I turn it off. But just keep telling people about it. I can see the 40 is gone. I think the code is not going to work anymore because I set a limit of 40. So if anyone who's missed it out in terms of the Geek Bar, take advantage of the buy one get one free. And I'll activate the free postage for them. Just keep using the same postage. But over 40 deals have gone, by the way, just to let you know, which is very, very good.
Good.
But I think there's a few as well that's put an actual order in as well. I know. I think there's a puppy getting the 14 for 55. Karen's just said her finger slipped. I'm pretty sure Ian Baxter, he's sleeping in the shed tonight when his missus finds out. So thank you guys for those that have ordered as well.
Don't worry, Leanne, there will be more offers that are coming. I know I spoke to Jabs, and there's more offers that are going to be coming. So keep watching. There will be opportunities in the future. Save your pennies until Jabs.
What I'll do, Don, if you're going to take care of the listing, 1 or 2 days before the live, your weekly live, just speak to Umar and just say, right, we're doing another live. Can we have a couple of deals for our page? And he'll put the offers on. He'll bring it to the homepage just to make it easy for your viewers to find. And depending on the deals, sometime you won't need a code, so it will just be there for 24 hours. And he'll just message Umar. And before you go live, a couple of days before, you'll know what the deals are. And like what I've done today, he'll bring you onto the front of the homepage for you guys. And, you can keep entertaining your audience. It will be nice for your audience. And I'm sure he will do you crazy deals as he does. It's not like he's not going to, we're not here to favor ourselves over our groups. And you can see the proof to that tonight. We want every group that we collaborate with, we want the viewers to benefit. And to be honest with you, joining up with UK, WV UK, it's amazing. It just shows the strength in our love and relationship. And we're just supporting each other. But buy one, get one. Raul, how long do you need? Message Omar. If you don't get it within 24 hours, just message Omar, and I'm sure he'll do you some deals. Geek Bar, he's going to be the next 3 months. So, but in terms of that, I think this collaboration was amazing, and I really, really enjoyed it. Please keep supporting us, and keep posting on our groups too. And when you go live, I've told Omar to share your live on the UK Vape Plug group. So that will be done for you guys. And I've asked the same on all when we go our special lives. If you could share it and take it off, maybe at the end of the evening. And what? Obviously, we want to keep our platform clean, so I don't mind you deleting it after a few hours. It's a good way to do it, but at least at the time it will bring a few more audience to each other's platform, because the banter is different. Your group has different things to offer from ours, and I think the audience will enjoy the multi-platform banter that they're going to.
I think they're getting a little preview of Umar tonight. If they haven't already watched the UK Vape Plug lives, I think they're now getting a bit of a preview, and I think some of them may actually be new likers and will be over there waiting patiently for the next live. So
I think the live can't be shit. I think you've got to copy the link or something and then post it, because it's a closed group sort of thing. So our lives can't be shared out, but we are on YouTube as well. We do have a YouTube channel. I think we've got about 30 subscribers on YouTube. Some people use it when they get a ban on Facebook and they go on YouTube.
I think that was the one reason that we really did do the YouTube side, wasn't it? Because it was everyone was just getting random bans all the time. And it was like they couldn't comment, they couldn't join in. It was stuff it. Just open YouTube, even if it's only for 1 or 2 people. At least then they can still join in, they can still be a part of the live, rather than just sitting there watching and not be able to comment. You're kind of a bit like Omar at the moment, having to use your account. It was like that, but obviously, if they didn't have another account, they just jumped onto YouTube and commented.
It's come to that, the Dawn. You know, I've watched. You know, I watch majority of the people's life, and I'll go in and say hello. You know, and you know, I'm lucky. To be honest with you, I've got nothing to complain about because 99% of the people genuinely support me and love what I do. So, but I do see, obviously, I mean, Omar, as nice as he is, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 people probably don't like him. I don't know why he got reported. I find it astonishing to, even like anyone in your group, if someone reported you guys, I would be like, why would you? Do you understand? Why would you?
Yeah.
But again, I'm sure, you know, people should, you know, look, we're all in the same situation. We're stuck at home. This is some entertainment for us, you know. If you don't like it, stay away from, you know, I only follow people that I like. I don't follow people to hate on them. Do you understand? Like, I don't need them in my life. I'm not going to invite them in my social media if I have a problem with them. You know, the best way to do it, eliminate a problem, is to get rid of it. And social media is easy. If you don't, you know, if you have an issue with someone, unfriend them and they're not part of your life. But all people and to put, you know, it's not the way, it's not a good character of a human being. You know, we want to live and let live. And I think that's
Omar, we love you.
We love you, Omar. I don't know if Jab loves you. We're all stop like, but
I do. I tell him a lot that I love him to bits. Do you understand? You know, he's part. I'm you know, he has. To be honest with you, he's a family to me, and you know, like the things he's doing with my boys. It's obviously, you know, he has got an experience behind it, and honestly, he's on it with my boys. You know, I hear them in the background, and you know, he's taking a lot of responsibility on, and I've got nothing but respect for the guy because obviously my boys are, you know, Jack is I don't know if you remember, he used to work as a designer in Horizon, so all the branding behind Horizon, Jack's done it, but obviously, you know, he's been fed with a silver spoon. Unfortunately, he's a lazy git sometimes, but almost on the boys. And like, Dad does everything for him. I'm sure he's just waiting for me to be a millionaire and think, okay, I can retire now. That's Jack's man. But but the boy, you know, Omar is on it with my boys, and honestly, like, not many people would take just because they're getting paid. They don't take these kind of responsibilities. But he's always picking the boys up. And Jamal is coming on, you know, like really strong. He's only a young lad. He goes to college, doing a degree in engineering, and also, like, you know, he's stepped into business on his own. So, which is, you know, from a father, I'm proud that seeing, okay, you know what, the education is there, as well as he's thinking like his dad, you know, a ruthless businessman, hopefully. You know, so with Omar. I think he just knows that I've got a soft spot for him. What can I do, Don? You know, he's got me, hasn't he? He's got me. And
you know what it is? It's because he's got that cheeky charisma to him.
Danny EFC Talbot was asking, obviously he doesn't get paid until later on in the week. If he messages Omar and just says to Omar, on Jabs' account, and just say, "It's Danny here. I seen you on Mod Vapors. I want the bug off offer, but obviously it's expired now, and I'm sure Omar will sort them out."
Of course. Look, Geek Vape, you know, is our baby. It's Omar's baby. It's the team's baby. We've all got different connection to it, but you know, Omar wants to get it out to as many consumers and shops as possible. He's also, and again, I hope you don't mind if any shops across the UK who love this device and have heard so much. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss out. Stock this product and let your consumers think you're making their life easy. Your profit margin is good. It's good for consumers. if you want to actually stock this product, hit me or Omar up, and we will get you into an account, because look, this is a product that needs to be. So any shop owners or even distributors, if you are impressed, obviously I look after the distribution side of it. If you're impressed with this product and you want to take it onto your distribution platform, contact me. And whether we supply you from UK or head office, I will speak to my team. But yeah, I am part of obviously Deep Vaping I'm part of Geek Vape Official. So if you're a distributor or even chain stores, get in touch with me through my Facebook, and the message will come to me, and we'll get you set up.
I know that there was a comment earlier from David Coleman. He works in Washington Vapes. He says, will you speak to Rob or Bob? Because Bob, he really wants them in.
Yeah, I mean, I have had a message from Washington Vape, and obviously everyone that inquires, he will get back to you. I think Washington Vapes did make an inquiry, and I remember seeing, I spoke to Bob yesterday over text. So yeah, anyone that's got interested, obviously, it's would like to think that people will look after the pricing on this, and not become competing with one shop to another. Most people across the board. Yeah. I'm quite, to be honest with you, with Falcon Tank and my Preco and the juices, most suppliers, they do honor me and then keep my prices. I don't mind being £1 or £2 off, but we want, it's worth £8 all day long. There's no reason to bring competition on. My shops are selling hundreds a day. My website is selling it, and I think obviously Geekbar is not just for UK Vape Plug. This is I'm in charge of UK, so I'm here to support any retail stores, and and I'd like to see the sales grow. But if UK Vape Plug can sell hundreds of these in a day, you should be able to do it. There's a good money to be made, so reach out to me. You can also either send me an email, sales@ukvapeplug.co.uk. I should have my Geekbar website email active soon, but at the moment you can reach me through our Facebook or an email at sales@ukvapeplug.co.uk.
Yeah. So if you know any shops that are out there that are local to yourselves, and you want to see these in there, give the details over to the guys at the shop, and they can contact Jabs, and the business will be done, and you will be able to get them locally. Because at the end of the day, it's not about Jabs selling hundreds and hundreds and hundreds at UK Vape Plug. It's wanting to be UK wide.
The shops selling them.
Yeah, I mean, so that's where Omar did give me a warning. By the way, he said, "Brother, by the way, you do know this. You're going to be a conflict of interest to me." I'm like, "How is that?" He goes, "Well, because you'll be advertising other shops to get this product." I'm like, "Well, that's when I have to differentiate myself between Mr. UK Vape Plug and Geekbar. And unfortunately, the next 6 months, I'm going to be known as Mr. Geekbar. So I think obviously the boys will have a field time just doing what they want. God knows."
There's Danny going to pass it on to his local shop, and let's see some support. Get them in the local shops. We're quite lucky because we've got Jabs has got a couple of shops in the northeast. I think you opened one up in Newcastle as well, aren't you?
That's team. I heard that's Team Horizon.
That was Horizon, that one.
Yeah, the reason, again, to be honest, the reason that we branched out, obviously Team Horizons have a different perspective on the shops and how they want to grow.
Yeah.
And for me, as you can see, the stuff that I do. So, to be honest with you, it's two different types of shops. It's not. We're not obviously a competitive shop anyway. We're not here to sell it cheap. So with myself, again, I can't mention too much yet, but UK Vape Plug is also expanding slowly. We are looking at different locations. But again, it's at the moment, obviously, we're focusing outside of Sunderland. Personally, we might have a small location in Sunderland, but it won't be for my boys to, because they do have a lot of customers in the Northeast, in Newcastle, who they're friends of my boys, so they come and they buy from the boys. So I mean, we're looking at various different things, but for me, I support. I recommend, please, support Horizon Boys if you're in Sunderland, because and then the tour shops, the Epic, they will probably, because Sunderland's a different location. Maybe the pod demand isn't there yet, but if you go to any of the shops like Epic 1, Epic 2, or even Horizon, and if there is a demand there, I'm sure they'll get in touch. Obviously, it's not easy stocking a big line of product, and pods are very one of them things. Either you do well or you don't, and that's why I wouldn't pressure people. If you got pod customers, this is a brilliant thingy. But I mean, UK Vape Plug didn't really have pod customers, and now. Oh God, I love it. Yeah, so I should not even be reading these comments. Yeah, God, I actually, what? If I wasn't a little bit dark skinned, I would be red right now, guys. I would be bright red. Omar, you've got me blushing like a little girl,
Well, we've got somebody on YouTube who's asking.
Oh God, I think he's having a field day. Sorry, Don.
The watermelon. They were asking on YouTube if we recommend it. Personally, I really, really recommend it. I haven't put that down since Sunday night when I opened it. Normally, I'm on that constant, and I haven't filled that since Sunday, and it's still, I would say, about half full. I can't put the watermelon one down. It is beautiful. It's really, really nice. It's not too cold, but it is really full of flavour. So I highly recommend that one.
For me, I've done 3, and I'm on the banana one, the banana ice, and I tell you what, that is absolutely awesome. Just like the banana foam sweets with a bit of coolness about it as well. For that one, is highly recommended by myself. So, but all of them are absolutely awesome. The flavours on them are intense. I haven't had flavour.
I can't actually hear you guys.
All right. You seem to have froze, Jabs. I don't know what's happened. You look like a porn star.
Does he want to go out and come back in?
I'll remove him, then bring him back in. Hang on.
I've gone on mute, I think. I can't hear you guys at all. Is there a problem?
We can hear you, but we can't see you. No, I don't know what's happened.
Technical issues.
Technical issues. We should have had one.
DJJ is just asking, how long have I gotten out of constant use? I've used this constantly since Sunday night, and it's still going. I opened it on Sunday night review about 9:30ish, I think, and it's still going strong.
Yeah, eBird's asking, is there a lid for them? Yes, there is a bung that fits on the top. So I think eBird was asking about bricks and dust and whatever. But there is a top bit that you can just push in. And then
there's also, I didn't notice because it came straight up in the packet, but if I can get into the bloody packet.
Oh, there is. Hang on.
There is a bottom bung to stop it from getting into the airflow vents. Yeah. So if you wanted to, there you go.
Could you put it on the top?
For the top. No, one for the bottom.
It just fits on the bottom, so there's a piece that fits on the bottom. So you can put that on the bottom, and then on the top, you've got the top piece that fits in. So then it's fully protected, both ends, bottom and top. And obviously when you want to use it, you take them off. And away you go. Oh, we got Jabs back. He doesn't look like a porn star anymore. You froze. You froze. You could hear me.
Yeah, you kicked me out, mate. Yeah, kicked me out. So
Yeah, we somebody was asking on about is there any protection for them to stop dust, etc. There is a bottom cap which you can fit on, and there is a top cap as well, which you can just push on, and there you go. So a piece for the top and for the bottom.
Omar, you've got no idea. Tonight has actually been very, 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 very mild on the should we say the kinky side of stuff. It gets bad. It gets very bad. So mentioning handcuffs and stuff, that is tame. That is tame.
That's tame.
Oh God, Leanne, please don't start on that.
Don't start on the midgets. No, we're not starting on.
I've seen some of your banter, and I'm like, oh my God, you know, yeah. Interesting to say the least, yeah.
Yeah, very.
Not for the faint-hearted.
They are well behaved tonight. Actually, they are well behaved tonight.
Yeah.
Right, in Israel, I'm about to buy all of. Oh, hang on, what's that? Israel, I'm about to buy all the flavors. This shit is for sure better than cigarettes. Definitely, mate. Definitely. Get on them. 20 milligram Nick salts. I can't normally do Nick salts, but I tell you what, I can do these. I can do these, no problem. Ordinary Nick salts, I can't do. I've got to do the 50-50 juice with the 6 milligram normal Nick in them. Put these on 20 milligram. Do them all day long, no problem.
Yeah.
But whatever
They
you
are
do,
really, really smooth.
do a no more and put 10 in your mouth because he vaped 10 of them.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy guy. Yes, dear, but yeah, DJ J, you need him back. You've been missing for a while, mate.
Yeah.
Love DJ J. I tell you what, he got some juice offers at Expo, DJ J. It was
oyster.
Zap. It was a April
Fool's competition that they ran. And I commented on it, and I was like, "You have got to be joking! Like, no one in their right mind would produce an oyster flavour juice." They replied back, and they were like, "No, we're being serious." I was like, "No, you are pulling my leg." I was like, "I won't believe it until I actually see it." Next thing I knew, I got tagged. I'd won this bottle of oyster juice, sap juice that they'd created. It came. I opened it. I swear to God, it smelled like Hendon Docks.
Oof.
It was bad.
Saying something,
and that silly get, he done a finger test on it. I was like, nah.
I was like,
oh, that just.
And he gave it to David John Jones to try, and I don't think he's done it yet, has he?
Oh, I don't know if he's still whether it's still going around or whatever, but it was rank.
Can you guys remember when that the chili thing, extra hot vape?
No, we're trying to get one for him to do the chili challenges and that.
Yeah, Sab's going to do his chicken tikka chili vape.
Yeah.
Oh.
He says he's going to make it hot as well.
But I mean, like, so this bottle of chili vape. I mean, I don't think like it was I think it was 100 ml juice, but I know that one bottle was a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. Honest to God, it went around. The same bottle got passed to pillar to post, and oh my God, you vape it, literally you in tears, like you're crying your eyes out. If it wasn't like a colada, God, you know when you have mustard, extra virgin mustard oil, and you and your nose and everything, it just feels like. And it didn't stop. It just goes. And I think I had one pull. I'm like, why on earth would you? Why? Do you get me? But I'm telling you, that bottle must have got at least a few hundred people, that one little bottle. Do you get me? Because it just went. Nobody. You can't take a second drag on it, guys.
There's DJ.
Span the cotton. He's sick. I've been the drink. I couldn't get rid of the smell.
Yeah, I feel for you. I
Oh,
feel
there's
for you.
more, Dad.
Oh,
So chicken tikka, I'm Asian. I will make you an amazing curry vape. To be honest, I can't do curries. Usually the next day,
oh, you're on. We do the challenge. I've got just a person. There's Wayne Leach, who is our guinea pig, and we do a challenge. We've done the Carolina Reaper chocolates and peanuts and all sorts of stupid things. So we're looking forward to getting a vape challenge. So, Umar,
Yeah,
make us one, mate. Make us one. So,
yeah.
get out to Wayne and we'll do it on one Sunday night. So,
this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
but anyway, look, we've been on 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Let's let our lovely members go to bed. Let Dabs go to bed.
Longest review, mate. You've took us to the limits. So once again, mate, we let you get away, but honest, mate, you have blown us away. Thank you from all of the members at WV UK for your generosity, mate. It's amazing. Everybody, get on over to the Geek Bar Vape group. Get a hand check up on there. When you get these devices, get the pictures posted up on there. It helps Jabs to bring more items to the market. Get them up on the group. Let's see them up on the group. Let's see some hand checks, even cloud checks with them. Let us know what you think about them. You know, you've heard what we've had to say. You know, come back and tell us what you think about them. What flavors are you getting? Are you liking them? Are they hitting the spot? Because feedback, you know, positive and negative is good. We need to know. But we think definitely on with the winner with these jabs, definitely, mate. I was a bit sceptical about them. I will say that. I was very sceptical. But I tell you what, I think you've nailed it with these ones, mate. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah. No, thank you. Like I said, I've got obviously a long way to go yet. It's just the release of this, product. And when you've got such a, performing product like this, it makes my life easy. Like I said, the projects I've done before, V-Zone and even Horizon Tech, they were unknowing at the time, and I had to climb a mountain to make it happen. Obviously, this has got a big brand behind it, Geek Vape, so it makes my job easy, and hopefully, in terms of the target, in a very short time, the response is is really good, and so I appreciate that, and like I said, help us to grow that, and hopefully, Geek Bar. Geek Bar will be the vape of 2021. Yeah, it's not a bad way to start with the year, especially with a high performance device like this. So keep, like Dave, you said, good and the bad and the ugly. Let us know, and I'm sure that every flavor is not going to be liked by everyone, but I know, but we do. This is the whole point of the fan club is to listen to people's interaction, listen to suggestions. I did a name, and now people thought actually it's a joke. But on our fan club, I asked for people to suggest us the name for the new device that's going to be released by Geek Vape. And you know what? Good. And again, Geek Vape is watching everything, and they are behind the scene. We're talking about some of the suggestions that's come up. If we got to use it, and trust me, I know who obviously the comments are. They'll be looked after. I'm sure they're going to get a massive surprise. So. Go to our Geek Vape, Geek Bar fan club. Give us your feedback, good, bad, and the ugly. The ugly ones keep it subtle. Maybe a per PM. But otherwise, yes, suggestion, we'll take it on board. We're already working on different flavors. These suggestions are coming. Grape, some desserts. We're on it, guys. We're on it. If you like these, we are going to be handpicking some of the best flavors that's been vaped in the last 4 years. So you watch out. But ideally, what we want is 10 best flavors in this range to settle. We don't want Geek Bar becoming 50 flavors. No, we'll take the loose ones out, weak ones out, and we'll bring some of the new ones. So keep supporting us and sharing your comments.
Yeah, I know Karen's got a shoot there. Karen Clark, what an amazing person she is. And I think she's a promoter for you now, isn't she, on the Geek Bars? So
yeah. There's a lot. Obviously, we've reached out to, I think, about 75. By the end of the 3 months, I will have all the 200 of UK promoters, Instagrammers, influencers supporting Geek Bar. So guys, look, you're working with Geek Bar. Be nice to each other on the other groups. Like it's easy. I've brought everyone together. Let's just keep showing the love that we can actually be one team.
Of course, yeah. Umar, you stole for sure tonight. Even the comments from the members is like they're creased. Some of them can't breathe with his comments. You cheered me up tonight as well. So big thank you, Umar, for coming and joining.
This was meant to be my platform, Omar, yeah. But again, you managed to do what you do well, just steal the show, bro, under my nose, yeah. And the amount of preparation I went for this, okay, see, I can't get away from him. You get me? I'm sure it's all more people will come to see.
He has asked us though. He's asked both me and Dad. Can we please just mention that he has been pretty good. He's been a good boy, and don't go in too hard on him tomorrow when you give him a out.
You've blended it already, mate. You've made my visit you've miled in there already. Do you know what I mean? I think he knows how to get me, and that's a worrying thing about him and my boys now. But yeah, you can say sorry all you like, Omar. Yeah. I bet you and the boys are having a laugh on me.
Yeah. He's enjoyed his bit self tonight. He has, hasn't he?
More than all of us, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, let's call tonight. Well done to everybody who managed to grab them. I think we've got 40 members who have grabbed one of the Geek Bars. You will not be disappointed. I can guarantee you that. You will not be disappointed. Awesome product. And well done to Jabs for bringing this to the UK, mate. Well done, mate. Awesome.
Yeah, wish me all the luck. Look, guys, like I said, I hope I can do this brand a justice. And it is a big project for me. And obviously, I've got you guys supporting me. I'm sure it's going to be a blast for me to work on this project.
Yeah, it will be. I mean, I know.
If we can help in any way, obviously, we're happy to help no matter what.
Yeah. And I know there's other groups that's coming together with you as well. So, we'll look to support them as well where we can and that, So we're all together. It's all about one big family, isn't it? So,
yes, of course. Thank you for having me. Thank you to your audience for joining us. I'm like I say, I have seen a lot of new names that I haven't seen before. That's good. And Dave, Dawn, and the family, thank you very much. I'll get that package sent out to you guys tomorrow, so you're not fighting over the same pod. Dave, don't pinch it all, please. Pass it on to the crew, yeah?
Yeah, I will do.
No double dipping, yeah?
I'm not going. Oh no, you can have that one. They'll be disappointed to them.
Yeah.
The wife is like, "Can I get one? Can I get one?" I know we were gonna get some and try other flavors, and I'm sure we'll be purchasing them in the future. Definitely.
Without doubt, they're brilliant.
Excellent. Yeah, thank you very much indeed. I think I'll end it on that note. If I'm not, yeah. And no doubt, Dave and Dawn, I'll be catching up with you guys soon. Yeah.
Yes, definitely, mate. Definitely. I mean, we don't live too far away from each other, and obviously, once the pandemic thing's over and things start relaxing, we'll get together and we'll have a coffee or something, and we'll have a chew the cud, mate. Chew the cud.
Of course. Thank you to viewers, and much love and respect. And on that note, I'll sign out. Adios. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Jabs. Thank you.
Mate, much love, mate. So,
bless him.
What an amazing guy he is, and I mean, as I say, I've known him for about 14, 15 months now, and absolutely amazing guy. And it's been a pleasure having him on again. He did do a live with us in the early days when we first started. He came on.
Wasn't it back in
it was just
February last year?
April, I think. It was April, I think. Yeah, it's my turn now, so we'll be here till midnight. No, we're not. And he came on live with us, and it was about doing the local deliveries in Sunderland area. They were doing deliveries when we first went into lockdown and whatever. And obviously there was the face masks and all that, and the hand sanitizer that he was giving out. He managed to grab a whole load of them from China.
It was about 30,000 bottles of sanitizer and masks and stuff, and it was a lot. It wasn't just like a couple of hundred, it was a lot.
It was a lot, yeah.
Yes,
It was a lot. And they were given to the care homes free of charge. So that's the type of bloke that he is. Awesome bloke. Right. So should we close it down? We've been on bloody hell nearly 3 hours.
Nearly 3 hours. I think half of our 21 viewers left. There was over 40. I think they've all gone to sleep.
Yeah, no, what it is, Jabs is gone, so the eye candy's gone, and they're like, no, we're not sitting watching that melt. So let's go. Join us on Sunday night. What can I just say? The ones that are left watching, I will do, mate. I will do.
Thank you.
A bit of a competition up at the moment. It's between Pete and TCN and the lovely Leanne. Get voting for their picture. They're in announcements, and on Sunday night, one of those will be the lucky person to get a mod and a Raptor tank. So get voting for them, show them some support, show them some love, and vote for your favourite. We love the both of them, and I want one of those to get this device. We'll be going to one of them. It's part of the reward that we had for the testers. The both of them got a full range of Supreme Puff from Horizon, and they've got a mod and a tank to come to them.
Don't worry, Leanne, we will be putting reminder posts up before the live as well. There'll be a lot of reminder posts going up about, come on, get your votes in, because as soon as it gets to 8:15, isn't it, Dad?
8:15 Sunday night, we will look and see who has the most likes and loves, and there will be the lucky person. And we'll be back on Sunday night. Please come and join us. We love having the banter, and we love seeing you guys. And you will see me in full waffle mode on Wednesday night, because I couldn't get a bloody word in Edgeways tonight. So it only leaves us to say our normal. Dawn, do you want to say good night, Dawn?
Good night, Dawn. Daddy Dave, do you want to say good night, Daddy Dave?
Good night, Daddy Dave. I haven't had a chance to do any waffling. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. Take care.